right, guys, time to play one of the greatest maps of all time, Mob of the Dead.
We're doing the Easter egg, right, guys?
Of course. It's probably the easiest Easter egg of all time. We might as well. And it looks like Joe's playing as Weasel, so that'll be fun during the final step.
I swear we've done this before. This is all so familiar. But anyways, why don't I have a weapon? I'm just holding out a blue pair of hands in front of me.
Joe, you noob, that's afterlife mode. You have to revive yourself or you'll go down for real.
Barry, you gotta keep in mind, Joe's never played this map before. He doesn't know what's going on.
No, I swear I've played this map before, many times. Something about building a plane, right?
Well, duh. Everyone knows about the plane on Mob of the Dead, but better not talk about it too much. George here has a bad history with planes.
Fuck you, Barack. All right, Joe, you've played Der Eisendrache before, so you remember those dragon heads? Basically, there are 3 wolf heads on this map that function exactly the same.
Hey, don't overwhelm him, George. I don't even think Sleepy can count to 3.
Fuck you, Don, but okay, let's start building up some points in the spawn room, and then start looking around the map for the plane pieces.
Sounds like a plan.
Double points and insta-kill. Name a more iconic duo, I'll wait.
How about you and a child's shoulders, Creepy?
Damn, Donald, you have no chill. Let's all be friends here.
George is right. Let's work together instead of bickering. Now, step 1, guys, we gotta find the warden's key.
I'll work on the first wolf head here while you get the key, Barry.
All right, I think it's over here by the warden's office, so I'll zap it down real quick.
I'll open the door to the showers while you do that. I almost forgot how cool Afterlife mode was. It alone makes this map better than that shitty so-called remaster Blood of the Dead.
Don't even say that putrid stain on the zombie mode's name. I never even want to think about that massive letdown again in my life.
Yeah, I've never seen something fail to live up to players' expectations like that map. How they went from this masterpiece to that big pile of shit is incomprehensible. Anyways, I got the key and the warden's office unlocked. Step 2, we need to find every single plane piece.
Me and George are gonna grab this part from the laundry machine down here. I remember back in 1706, before laundry machines were invented, we had to beat the dirt out of our clothes with rocks.
Joe, just how old are you again?
I stopped keeping track a long time ago. I don't even remember what year I was born.
That is not normal, Joe. Please get some help. Anyways, Annoying Orange, how's the first wolf coming along?
Still working on it, Barry. One of you get your asses over here so more zombies spawn.
Hold your horses, Donald. I'm on my way. I just finished getting our first plane piece. I want to see these doggos you guys are talking about.
Joe, stop talking like a Redditor and hurry. Be careful, though, because this dog loves eating zombies, and frankly, you remind me of one every time I look at you.
Quit your yapping, Donald. I'm right here. Oh, man, that's a scary-looking dog. Nothing like my loving pooch, Commander. We do both share a large appetite, though. Except I like to eat chocolate chip ice cream instead of the undead.
Joe, who do you think cares about what you're saying right now? I'll give you a hint. It's nobody in this call.
Leave him alone, Donald. Besides, I saw Joe's Snapchat story the other day. It looked like you two were having a lot of fun eating ice cream together at Baskin-Robbins.
I saw that too. They looked like an old married couple out on a date.
What the fuck, Joe? I told you not to include me on your Snapchat story. People are gonna think something weird is going on.
Sorry, Donald, but something weird is going on. I'm telling you guys, we've done this before. My first ever game of Mob of the Dead.
Well, Joe, that's impossible. After all, you can only play a map for the first time once.
Like I always tell you guys, Grandpa Joe is a dementia-riddled fuck.
If that were true, Donnie, then what does that say about you? The man who lost the election to someone who apparently has dementia.
Correction, Joe. You mean the man who had the election stolen from him by a guy with dementia?
Time out, you whiny old geezers. Let's ignore Joe's deja vu and focus on completing this egg. I'm feeding the dog up at the roof if somebody wants to come help.
I'll head up that way. The sooner we get these wolf heads finished, the sooner the awesome power of the Hell's Retriever will be ours.
It should be nearly finished. Then we can head down to the docks.
Just letting you all know right now, especially Joe, that I call the free Blundergat once we get the Hell's Retriever.
I don't even know or care about whatever it is you're bitching about this time, Donald. Let's just get on that cool-looking gondola and head down to the docks.
Hurry your ass up, Obama, before we leave you behind.
Calm down, Donald. I'm right here. Once we get down to the docks, we'll be able to buy Juggernog and finish unlocking the Hell's Retriever.
We also need to grab the plane part while we're here, and we should grab the nearby shield parts also.
Joe, you focus on feeding the doghead with George when we get down here. I feel like you'd somehow screw up getting the plane piece, or powering on Juggernog, or anything actually important.
I got it, Chester Cheeto, don't worry. I'll do the jumping trick to make this a bit quicker. Someone just get ready to grab the part.
On it, Obama. Just 2 more parts to go and we'll be off to pack a punch.
Everyone group up over by the last wolf head. It should be nearly full.
You know, I changed my mind on these dogs. They're actually kind of cute. I think I'll name this one Mr. Cuddles.
Joe, these demon dogs literally look like they'd tear you to shreds. I don't think they're supposed to be cute.
They probably just had a horrible owner like Donald that didn't provide them with any love.
I'd rather show too little love than show too much, especially when it comes to random children, which is something you should have figured out by now.
Enough, you two. I just remembered we haven't seen the warden yet, so he'll probably be spawning soon, so be prepared.
Let that big ugly bastard come. He's no problem. Hell, Bill Clinton is more threatening than him. We can go grab the Hell's Retriever now too. Let's make our way up to it ASAP.
I'll shock the machines in here so we can get the plane piece in the warden's office. Someone else should use their afterlife to shock the number pad for the last piece.
I got it, guys. Checking the code now. All right, it's 891. Obama, you're the only one who can carry a part, so get your ass down there and grab it once I put in this code. All right, Barack, it's all yours.
Picking it up now, let's try to make our way to the roof to add these parts soon.
You know, I feel like I really relate to Weasel a lot. He's one of the best Zombies characters despite only appearing on this one map. And I guess technically Blood of the Dead is that annoying bird.
Why? Is it because you both look homeless, belong in prison, and are hated by the rest of your respective groups?
Don't listen to him, Joe. We don't hate you. Even if you can be pretty bad at zombies. Donald especially doesn't. He just wants to appear macho.
Yeah, Trump talks a tough game for somebody who will probably end up in jail soon and become someone's bitch. Oh shit, Donnie. I just realized you'll get to play Mob of the Dead in real life.
Well, Barack, if you want to talk about prisons, what about Guantanamo Bay, which you promised to close? What happened there?
Listen, I know I promised, but I'm not a miracle worker. Congress killed any chance of that ever happening.
Sounds like excuses to me, Barry, but let's just keep heading up so we can get the retriever already. Finally got it. This thing is so fun to use, at least on this game, before they ruined it so horribly on Black Ops 4.
We've got all the plane parts available now too, so time for step 3. We gotta build the plane, don't be late.
I'm heading to the roof to add my part. Everyone else should come do the same. We'll have to ride the plane 3 times, so the sooner we build it, the sooner we can refuel it later.
If my memory serves me right, we also need to throw the tomahawk at a poster in a jail cell, which will cause a spoon to appear that we then have to shock in afterlife mode.
Wow, I'm impressed with your map knowledge, Joe, considering you've never played it before.
You guys keep saying that, but I feel like I've played it before, like we've done this Easter egg over and over again.
Okay, now he's convinced himself he actually is Weasel. Joe, you need to go back to whatever nursing home or insane asylum you escaped from.
Maybe there's some truth to what Joe's saying. Maybe we're all trapped in an endless cycle.
Is Joe's dementia starting to rub off on you, George? Or are you just humoring his insanity?
I'm being serious, guys. This is really freaking me out.
Sorry, Joe. But just try not to worry too much. We're just playing a relaxing game of Mob of the Dead with our friends. Nothing more. Anyways, I just added my plane piece. Let's hurry up and finish building it.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab these skulls for the free Blundergat real quick too. Can't wait to rub it in Joe's face, especially during the last step.
I've got bigger concerns right now, Donald. I need to somehow convince you guys I'm not making this up. How about this? I can tell you where all the skulls for the Blundergat are located. 2 at the docks, 1 on the roof, 1 in a jail cell at spawn, and 1 outside the barrier by Speed Cola.
Wow, Joe, impressive. It's not like almost all of them are in the same exact spots on Blood of the Dead which you've played, or even more likely, you could have just watched a Mr. Raffle Waffles guide to figure them out.
Or the more likely explanation is that we're trapped in a vicious purgatory, doomed to repeat the Mob of the Dead Easter egg until we repent for our sins and break the cycle.
You seriously think that's the likely explanation? My God, Sleepy Joe has finally actually lost it.
Yeah, Joe, I think after this game you need to have a serious talk with your cabinet about invoking the 25th Amendment.
You guys really don't believe me? Barack, my president, please, you have to remember.
I'm sorry, Joe. I think I finally agree with Donald. You have lost it.
Thanks, Obama. I warned you all for years, but nobody wanted to acknowledge the harsh reality that our friend was completely losing it.
Fine. If my words can't convince you, then I'll just have to break the cycle myself and show you all what's really going on here.
All right, guys, time for step 4. Fly to the Golden Gate.
Slow Joe, get your ass up to the roof. We just added the last part to the plane.
I'm just turning on Deadshot real quick. Give me a second.
You're wasting your time with Deadshot, but whatever. Oh, shit! My finger slipped and I accidentally boarded the plane, Joe. It's about to take off.
Fuck, all the zombies are on me now and blocking my way to the roof. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
It's too late, Joe. Better luck next time, I guess.
Damn you, Donald. I bet you did that on purpose.
Do you really think I'd do something like that to you, Joe? Because the answer is yes.
It was pretty funny, to be fair, Joe. But we'll come back next round anyway, so it's not a big deal.
You know what this reminds me of, Georgie?
Don't say it, Obama.
9/11.
Damn it, Barry. I thought we were done with this.
Shit! I forgot to grab my blundergat from the warden's office. I was gonna pack a punch it.
Oh, is that so, Donald? I think I'll go take a peek in the warden's office real quick.
Keep your dirty hands away from my blundergat, Joe. I did all the work. It belongs to me.
Oh, I don't think so, Donnie. You've trolled me time and time again. Now it's my turn, and I'm going to need this mighty wonder weapon to break the cycle.
No!
Good job, Joe. Hearing Donald not get his way for once is music to my ears.
Fuck you guys. Whatever. Not like I needed to beat Joe's noob ass in the ending fight anyways.
Oh no, I got that big scary guard zombie chasing me. Help!
This is the guy who gets the blundergat. Seriously? Just shoot him, Joe. Jesus.
Calm down, Joe. I'm nearby with the ray gun. I'll come help you out.
Thanks, Obama. I was so scared. I might need to sleep with a nightlight from now on.
I seriously wonder why I picked you as my VP sometimes, Joe.
Just threw my Hell's Retriever at the poster. Gonna go shock the spoon now.
Nice. This Easter egg shouldn't take us too long. It's barely even an Easter egg, to be honest. Half the steps are just riding the damn plane.
Yeah, they definitely went for story over gameplay with this Easter egg, but it doesn't even matter because the story is so damn cool and interesting.
Now that the spoon has been shocked, someone needs to head to the cafeteria and...
Throw their tomahawk at the spoon behind the barricade. I've done this countless times, Donald. I mean, you know I suck at remembering things. But doing this Easter egg so many times with you all for my first game of Mob of the Dead has ingrained these steps in my brain. I'm starting to remember more and more as the game goes on. That's why we need to break this cycle before we all forget again.
Joe must be looking at a Mr. Dalek JD Easter egg guide or something.
Damn it, I am not. I'm telling you, we need to repent for our sins. It's the only way to break the cycle. It's just like Mob of the Dead. You'll all see soon. You will never call me crazy or demented again. I'm woke.
Let's just head to the next round so we can refuel the plane. I want to finish this game already. Joe's nonsense is giving me a damn headache.
All right, we just need to refill and ride the plane 2 more times. Let's just quickly grab the parts and get on the plane again, preferably with all of us this time.
Yeah, Joe, don't be a noob and miss the plane again.
That was your fault, you Oompa Loompa. If anything, you're the noob.
Joe, you are objectively more of a noob than Trump. Not really up for debate.
Oh, come on, George, you too?
I mean, Joe, you seriously still think we're in a real-life purgatory being forced to do this Easter egg over and over again? Just saying.
Cut the sass, Barry. I was your VP for crying out loud. I would never lie to you. Don't worry, though. I will break the cycle.
Whatever you say, Joe, let's just finish grabbing the fuel for the plane and meet up on the roof. All right, we're all here this time. Everyone hop on the plane.
Everybody throw your Hell's Retrievers behind us as we take off. It looks so cool how they trail behind the plane.
If you don't do it every time you ride the plane in this game, there's something wrong with you.
What a beautiful sight. Brings me back to playing this map in 2013. Can't believe it's already been 10 years.
Seriously, I remember playing this map all week long when it dropped during my presidency. Joe was too scared to play it back then.
I've grown a lot since then, Barack. The only thing I fear right now is being trapped in this horrible cycle. Anyways, no time to stay and pack a punch. I gotta head back to the prison faster than a cat lapping chain lightning.
What the fuck does that even mean, Joe?
Donald, you should be more concerned about how to repent for the countless sins you've committed, instead of my colorful expressions from a bygone era. Now it's time for me to head to the showers so I can get kills for the golden spork. Smell you later, Donald.
That's definitely what you say to little girls instead of goodbye. So never say that shit to me again, Joe.
The fuel cans won't spawn till next round, so let's head to the showers with Joe so he can get his kills quickly.
Just let Joe get all the kills with the acid gat. We'll all be able to get the golden spork after.
Think of all the ice cream you could eat with that golden spork, Joe. Sounds good, doesn't it?
No time for jokes, Barry. I may never eat ice cream again if we don't manage to break this cycle. Anyways, I just heard the audio cue for the golden spork. Now we just need to ride the plane one more time.
That's the last fuel can. Let's go.
Honestly, this Easter egg is so easy, Joe probably could have just guessed the steps.
Nah, we're totally in an endless time loop, cursed to play Mob of the Dead like the mobsters on the map. And for some reason, only Joe, who has serious evidence supporting that he's off his rocker, remembers any of this. Clearly, that's what's going on, George.
I'm not crazy.
Yo, simmer down, Chuck McGill.
Soon enough, you will all see the truth.
Joe, buddy, I know I give you a hard time, but you're actually worrying me now. You need help.
How long have we been doing this? Days? Months? Years? Decades? I must break the cycle. Let's head back to the prison to input the numbers.
All right, I'm putting in the last prisoner number, guys.
We're almost done with this Easter egg, fellas. Hopefully Joe will finally shut up when it's over.
I'm telling you, Donald, something isn't right here.
Yeah, you, Joe. You sound more insane than those QAnon conspiracy theorists.
Come on, guys, let's just listen to Stanley Ferguson and move on to the last step.
So you want to know the truth?
Hold on a fucking second. That Brutus quote wasn't from my headset. That was real life.
What the hell is going on here? Are you telling me Sleepy Joe was actually telling the truth?
My name is Stanley Ferguson. I was a Secret Service agent for every president, starting with George W. Bush and up to Joseph Biden. Today we will be recounting the strange but true story of how 4 U.S. presidents vanished off the face of the earth. It all started on February 23, 2023, when the 4 presidents, George W. Bush, Donald Trump, Barack Obama, and Joe Biden, all decided to play a game of Mob of the Dead on Black Ops 2. This was Joe's first time playing the map, and the others wanted to carry him through the Easter egg.
What the fuck?
What's going on here?
Listen, you fool.
At some point during the Easter egg, things took a turn. Donald Trump, the brash businessman turned president, didn't appreciate how much of a noob Joe was at the game. The game was being streamed at the time, but suddenly went dark in the middle of the match. Eyewitness reports of the game claimed that Donald got irritable at then-President Biden, and at some point got the other 2 presidents to turn on Joe as well. This petty squabble resulted in the Easter egg not being completed, as Biden rage quit and then the stream ended. Since that moment, none of the presidents, 43 through 46, have been seen again. To say the media went in a frenzy would be a massive understatement.
But this is impossible. You're telling me dumbass Joe was right and we're actually in purgatory?
I told you guys, but you just wouldn't believe me.
I can't believe Joe didn't have dementia this whole time.
Of course, there have been theories about what happened to them. The far-right conspiracy theorists of the world were convinced that they were taken away to a purgatory, and the map they were playing, Mob of the Dead, is the biggest smoking gun. However, experts are skeptical for obvious reasons. We may never truly know what happened to the last 4 presidents. In the aftermath of their disappearances, newly sworn-in President Harris declared February 23rd as National POTUS Remembrance Day. Unless a new breakthrough or lead is discovered, this event will likely baffle historians and the American public for decades to come.
Joe, I'm speechless. We're so sorry we didn't believe you. I can't believe this is really happening.
Then you all must repent. Repent for your crimes during your time as president so we can finish this Easter egg, breaking the cycle once and for all.
I suppose I'll go first. I'm sorry for the war in the Middle East. I lied to the nation about Saddam Hussein having nuclear weapons. I'm sorry about the economy crashing in 2008 as well, and for my poor Hurricane Katrina response. But most importantly, I'm really sorry for my lame brother Jeb.
Good job, George. Now it's your turn, Barack.
All right, well, first, I'm sorry for the countless drone strikes that killed innocent people. I'm sorry for letting Michelle ruin school lunches, too. And I'm really sorry for wearing that whack tan suit. I knew it was wrong, but I did it anyways. I now see the error of my ways.
Donald, what about you? You probably have thousands of sins to repent for, so I'd go ahead and get started.
Are you kidding me? You heard the cassette tape. This is your fault. Your dumbass couldn't carry your weight in the easiest Easter egg ever made.
No, Donald, you must atone for your crimes. You're going to keep us trapped here.
We're only here because of you, Joe. I have nothing to repent for. My presidency was perfect.
Drop your ego for a second, Donald, and think about what you're doing. If you continue the cycle, we'll just be doomed to do this all over again.
No way. I'm boarding the plane and then we're gonna fight on the Golden Gate Bridge, and I'm not gonna lose to a noob like you.
Donald, no!
Trump, you selfish orange buffoon, you're condemning us all to an endless purgatory.
Joe, please. You have to beat Donald during this fight. You're our only hope.
I got this. I won't let you guys down.
I'm gonna destroy you and then Fortnite default dance on your corpse. Joe, you are no Albert Arlington.
I'm gonna break this cycle, Donald. Go revive your ass from the electric chair so we can finally put an end to this malarkey.
Even the acid gat is no match for my death machine, Joe. Now eat lead.
No, Donald, what have you done?
I just won, stupid Joe. GG, better luck next time.
All right, guys, time to play one of the greatest maps of all time, Mob of the Dead.
We're doing the Easter egg, right, guys?
Of course. It's probably the easiest Easter egg of all time. We might as well. And it looks like Joe's playing as Weasel, so that'll be fun during the final step.
Now, this can't be right. I know we've done this before. Does all this seem a little familiar to the rest of you?
Yeah. Unlike you, Joe, we've actually played this map before. Now pipe down so we can carry you through this Easter egg.
If you guys say so. It just seems like I remember... Well, never mind. Let's just play.
Damn it. Why are those fools getting so popular on YouTube? Am I not qualified enough to be a presidential zomboy? My lord, you promised me my retribution. Why are you not helping me? Have I not been a faithful servant? You must not exist. What a fool I've been.
Doubt no longer, President Clinton. I am here. Our revenge will soon be at hand.
My lord, is that you?
Yes, President, it is I. Your faithfulness over the years has not gone unnoticed.
I'm so sorry for doubting your existence, my lord. I had a moment of weakness, but I am still your humble servant. I have been so overwhelmed lately.
It is understandable, Mr. President. You are but a lowly, base creature who wishes only to save his own skin.
It's just all my hard work to grow my YouTube channel, and I'm stuck at 100 subs. Then those 4 get together and become huge. It's not fair.
I care not about your pathetic YouTube channel. Luckily for you, our goals align, and you have been a good little pawn for the Apothecons, those wretched 4. George Bush, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Joseph Biden. Their sins will be their undoing.
Yes, of course. My life is nothing more than a means to an end to help you achieve your goal, my master.
Did you know, Bill, that there are an infinite number of realities? In all of them, those 4 presidents achieve what you could not. Joseph Biden is the key. The presidential zomboy success hinges on him more than any other. In this reality that we preside in, your death will be the catalyst to lure the presidential zomboys of the prime dimension. If we stop that universe's presidents, the Apothecon's plans will go unimpeded.
Yes, of course, my lord. But I must admit I'm afraid. Though as wicked as my flesh in this life may be, I must admit I have grown accustomed to it. and my beloved Hillary.
You mortals and your material attachments. It can't be helped, of course. I promise this, my friend, in our new reality that we will be crafting, your wife, as awful as she is, would be the 45th president.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you. I am unworthy of such a gift. May I ask, how do we set this trap for Biden?
As we all know, Biden is a noob at COD Zombies. You have access to him as a former president yourself. Convince them to play Mob of the Dead. The rivalry between Joe and Donald will trap them. This will create a dimension that will lure the Earth Prime presidential zomboys to do the Blood of the Dead Easter egg. Then you, in your new form, will ensure their demise.
I will do as you instruct me, to my lord. I do wonder how my new form will be. I have ordered an electric chair to my residence, as the Illuminati told me to. I know what I must do. Hillary was very concerned, but my sacrifice will ensure our perfect future.
Fear not, Bill. The pain will be worth it in the end. Your service to the overlords is appreciated.
Damn it, what is it? I told you no interruptions.
Mr. President, it's your Secret Service agent. I heard you talking. Are you okay?
Yes, now leave me be.
Wait, listen to him, William.
It's just, the presidential zomboys are live streaming themselves doing the Mob of the Dead Easter egg. Thought you might want to support your buddies.
Oh, perfect. My work here is done. Time to finally transcend to a new dimension and leave this hell behind.
Mr. President?
Haha, I'm gonna burn.
Wet the sponge and place it on your head, President Clinton. Then flip the switch. Your new paradise awaits.
Goodbye, my Hillary.
President Clinton, you okay in there? I'm gonna kick the door down. What the? There's nobody here. Oh boy, I think I'm in trouble.
Okay, whose bright idea was it to play Blood of the Dead? I hate this dog shit of a map.
That would be Joe.
I just felt like we had to do this Easter egg. Like a calling.
I don't know if we'll be able to do this one with you, Joe. This shit is mind-numbingly hard.
We have to. This one has been on my mind for a long time.
I find that hard to believe, Joe, because you never have anything on your mind for longer than 2 minutes, max.
Well, I'm almost afraid to ask, but Joe, are you running better perks than you were the last time we played BO4?
I sure am. I'm running Deadshot, Mule Kick, Blaze Phase, and for my modifier, Death Perception.
Bruh, those are the worst perks in the game.
Welp, we'll be reviving Joe a hell of a lot, that's for sure. Good thing I brought a perkaholic with me.
Maybe we should have invited Bill instead.
To be honest, I haven't even heard from Bill in a hot minute. Hope he's doing okay.
Last I heard, he started his own Zombies channel on YouTube. But ever since I beat his bitch wife Hillary in the 2016 election, he hasn't talked to me.
I mean, can you blame him? I'm sure if she had become POTUS, he could have been able to get away from her for a little while. It's a busy job.
Well, like Joe said, he's been MIA lately. Not that I care, of course. Fuck the Clintons.
Just took out the warden, grabbing the key for the shield.
Good shit, George. I'm working on feeding the first dog head in the new Industries building. What an adorable little hellhound.
Hey, everyone, get to a box location. Joe, pop temporal gift. I'm gonna spawn in a fire sale. I have a shit ton of these elixirs. Let's try and get some good weapons.
I'm at one.
Almost at one. Go ahead and pop it. Let's fucking go. Got the Mark II. And the Blundergat right after? My box luck is insane.
Doesn't look like I'm gonna get anything good from this fire sale.
Me either, to be honest.
Don't worry, gents. I got plenty more immolation liquidations where that came from. We will all get the Blundergat before attempting this egg.
Giving these dogs the good suck so I can summon Pap on the roof.
Now, why in God's green earth did you have to word it like that?
Yeah, kind of sus, George, not gonna lie.
Regardless, whose bright idea was it over at Treyarch to have a moving pack-a-punch on this map and with no way to tell where it is without running across the entire map to check? Even shitty Voyage of Despair knew to do that much.
I don't know Donald, but they should be sentenced to life at Alcatraz.
Just finished the first wolf head.
Look at you, Joe, actually doing something useful. Good job. Also, I think I already know the answer, but who the hell is running Quacknarok?
Me, of course. Those zombies look so cute in those little duck floaties.
First of all, Joe, you're a weirdo. Secondly, goddamn George, I'm lagging my ass off. Fix your shitternet.
I think that's on your end, Donald. I don't hear anyone else complaining. Anyways, Grab the Hell's Retriever, gonna go get the spoon. Does someone have monkey bombs so we can get Brutus to open the wall in the warden's house?
Yeah, I do.
Entering the code, gonna go grab the spoon.
I'm gonna start the upgrade quest for the Magma Gat.
I'm gonna buy my soda perk.
Why the hell did you scream it like that, Joe? My damn ears.
I miss when we had a president who was in his right mind, namely me.
You know what I miss? The Golden Gate Bridge. One of the most iconic parts of Mob of the Dead, and they removed it.
Yeah, whoever made that decision was smoking more wacky tobacco than me during my state senate days.
Shit, I went down trying to summon a Brutus. Someone pick me up.
I got you, George.
Man, I'm sure glad I'm running death perception. No zombie is gonna sneak up on me. You could learn a thing or two from me, George.
Damn, Joe called your ass out. Also, I'm knifing the wall in the warden's house.
Getting the Magma Gat, I'll bring the warden that spawns to the wall so we can open the secret room.
All right, there we go. Now we got to go put the red orb on the map and spawn, and then start the dreaded bird step.
Yeah, this step sucks. Joe, think you can help us look for this bird?
Joe, wake the hell up, man. You need to lay off the Lunesta.
Sorry. Just the thought of having to search 40 plus fucking spawns for that bird put me to sleep.
Well, you got to pull your weight, Joe. We're not going to do every step without you doing a goddamn thing. The bird has spawned in. Start looking, people. Found the first bird, guys? We can end the round.
Good shit, Barry.
All right, it's a dog round. Joe, keep one alive since you're not helping us while we look for the bird.
Come on, man. Why can't you guys appreciate what I have to offer? I know I can help if you just let me.
Joe, stop mumbling and just train a dog round, please.
Even you, Obama. I just want to be respected.
Heads up, Joe. Got a couple dogs for you to take off my back.
Great Caesar's ghost, Donald. That's more than just a couple.
Well, to be fair, I don't think Donald ever learned how to count higher than 3.
You're right, George. Hey, found the second bird, end the round.
Fuck both of you. Anyways, I found the next bird.
So for this last bird, we got to listen for a crying man. That'll tell us where the bird is because you can't see it like the last 3. Then type in 872 on the number pad to summon a zombie blood. Then whoever is in zombie blood mode needs to throw their Hell's Retriever at the bird.
That sounds kind of confusing. Can you say that again?
Joe, explaining it again would be a colossal waste of time. I found out where the bird is anyways. I'm in zombie blood mode, gonna go get the chronorium. Got it. Now onto the challenges.
Looks like it might be the banjo challenge.
We should be able to do this easily. I mean, I'm sure George's Texan hillbilly ass knows how to play a banjo.
Oh, shut up, Donald. Everyone just stay in the circle and get kills.
The circle has moved. Let's hustle, boys.
Oh, really, Joe? I was thinking we could just stand around and do nothing.
Damn, Obama, can't believe I'm saying this, but no need to be a dick about it.
Stop with the petty squabbling, guys. We need to focus for this Easter egg. Just keep killing these freak bags.
Okay, banjo step is done. Me and George here are getting the red orb that dropped.
The numbers are 886.
Entered the code. Look for the next portal.
Found it. It's the Michigan Avenue Challenge, AKA the really fun escort step.
Since when are escort missions fun, Donnie?
Since right now, probably the best step of this godforsaken egg, or it would be if I wasn't lagging my ass off.
Donald, how can you be a billionaire and not have that Google Fiber internet?
I have the best internet. Believe me, it's amazing, simply incredible. Your internet is the problem, George. Let's just focus on getting this wayward spirit to his final destination.
This ghost is just like me. He just wanted a snack from the cafeteria. Do you think they might have some chocolate chip in there?
I doubt it. Hey, everyone, pull out your specialist weapons. Shit's about to get as hectic as all get out.
Roasting these zombie bastards like how I roast my enemies on Twitter.
Almost there, boys. Keep destroying these freak bags.
Sliced and diced.
Stop with the cheesy one-liners, George. Let's move on to the next challenge.
What the hell? Who the fuck turned on that trap? You got me killed.
My bad, Joe. Totally didn't see you there. Anyways, grab the orb. I'll go check the chronorium for the numbers. The number is 369.
All right, Agent Orange, entering the code. Now get to looking for the portal, guys.
Gotta pat my AN-94 first. I'm so glad they brought back this legend from Black Ops 2.
Found it. It's the Powerhouse Challenge. Someone needs to meet me at Building 64 and help me with the Simon Says step.
Oh, can I help, Donald? I'm tired of always being the guy who has to train the zombie around.
You really think I trust your demented ass to handle something as simple as Simon Says, Joe? No way! Me and Obama got this.
I just wanted to help out.
Shut up, Joe. We're trying to focus here. There we go. Donald, if you have a pen and paper handy, take note of the symbols that we have to remember. Also, grab the punch card.
God, I fucking hate this step. It takes way too long and isn't fun in the slightest.
I know. We're almost done with it, though, thank God.
Don't you mean thank Allah since you're a Muslim foreigner?
First of all, Donald, fuck you with your racist birther nonsense. Secondly, Allah and God mean the same thing.
Whatever. That step is done with, thanks to yours truly. And his IQ of 4,329,211,402.
What a load of malarkey. Is that why you speak at a third grade level, tweet like you rode the short bus to school, and have the haircut of someone who had to wear a safety helmet every day?
Holy shit. He annihilated your ass, Donald. Worse than when I annihilated the Middle East stability.
Fuck you, sleepy, creepy Joe. At least I don't sniff on little girls. But whatever, I'm gonna go piss. Obama, protect me. Hold on a minute. My bedroom door is locked from the outside, and my windows are completely blocked off. I can't see anything or leave.
Hold up. Now that you mention it, the same thing is happening here, and my Secret Service agents are nowhere to be found. What's going on?
That's so weird. I had the feeling like we had to do this Easter egg, like we're being forced to by something or someone.
I am freaking the fuck out, man. But I don't see any alternatives than what Joe said. We got to beat Blood of the Dead.
Well, the next challenge is the one where we got to kill the ghost with the trap in the new industries building. How does killing a ghost make sense?
Well, it doesn't, George. But I've got the ghost trapped in this doorway. You guys suck him with your shield key. Make sure we have plenty of shield blasts as well.
Well, your little ghost buddy slipped past your fat ass somehow, Donald. Just keep sucking him as he makes his way to the trap.
Can you guys please stop talking about sucking everything? First, George wants to suck hellhounds. Now, Barack wants to suck ghosts.
For once, I agree with you, Joe. Stop being sus, you two.
Okay. Grabbing the next orb, all that's left is the Doc's challenge, which means, fucking Morse code.
Don't worry, I got this. Just protect me, someone. You know, I bet Joe's brain sounds a lot like Morse code, just a bunch of beep and boop sounds.
You're so cruel, Donald. What did I ever do to you?
You stole the presidency from me, that's what. You should be lucky I'm even kind enough to carry you through Easter eggs. Let's make our way to the infirmary. We just got to escort a ghost to a boat on the docks.
Guys, we are in a scary situation right now. We should be banding together, not arguing.
George is right. Here's the ghost. Let's get him to the docks pronto.
All right, stupid ghost, get your ass on the gondola. What the hell? He teleported off.
He must have heard you call him stupid, Don. Let's ride the gondola back up.
Damn, he ran far away from the gondola. Must have gotten a whiff of your breath, Donald.
Shut it, Joe. We almost got him to the docks. After that, we can start the boss fight.
I dead-ass never even noticed that there was a ghost boat in the water. But we got the orb. Now let's head to the warden's house. Make sure we all got papped weapons and perks.
Your eternal punishment will soon begin. They will soon be released from their prison as you four enter yours.
Hold up, that wasn't from my headset. That was real life.
Thank you, old friend. You have allowed my plan to be set into motion. Now you belong to me.
My head.
Barack, is that you? This isn't a game anymore. We're actually in Alcatraz.
Stay calm. Barry, why did he call you his old friend?
I don't know, trust me, I don't know anyone that looks like the warden from COD Zombies.
I feel like he's after me. Like I'm the reason this is happening.
Sleepy, if you know something, then tell us.
Well, it's more of a feeling than anything. Wait, do you guys hear that?
Oh, this guy again. What the fuck do you want?
You think that this is your prison, that you can repay your debts to existence. What you did to me.
Buddy, we don't even know you.
Oh, but you did. In my former life. Perhaps this will help you remember. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Bill? Bill Clinton? What the hell happened to you, man?
Your marriage to Crooked Hillary really took a toll on your face. She should be the one locked up here.
Silence! This is my life sentence. The reason I was born. The reason I have suffered and bled. While you four prospered on YouTube, I worked hard for nothing. Now you four are trapped with me. This is my Armageddon.
Huh. Some Armageddon William. I don't know who you think you are, but I served in the Air National Guard. I'll kick your ass like how I did your VP in 2000.
Quiet, George. We all know the Supreme Court rigged that election. Regardless, do you not hear it? Beating deep in your veins. Biden, your blood is the key to releasing them onto our world, the Apothecons. Soon my master will be free.
Apothecons, have you lost it? Those aren't real, Bill. They're from a video game.
You can see as clearly as anyone, Barack. This is no game. Now rest yourselves. Soon we will begin. Lights out!
This can't be happening.
We lost. This is the end of the presidential zomboys.
I don't like admitting defeat, but this does seem rather bleak.
What will happen to our families and friends if the Apothecons are released? I just want to go home to my Laura.
Oh shit, Hal Arlington, the bird, he's freed us.
Thank you, Weasel. Grab your guns, guys. We gotta do a real-life boss fight. Joe, you better focus up. You can't be holding us back.
I got the acid gat for Aunt Jemima's sake.
Why the acid gat and not the magma gat, you noob?
Get back in your cells!
Not a chance, Bill. Fight us like a man, or are you gonna make your wife do it for you?
Follow Arlington, everyone. We're almost at the lab.
Not so fast. Now to see my full power.
You are one ugly son of a bitch. You look like a fucking super mutant from Fallout.
Look, the spirits of Alcatraz are buying us time.
I will not be disobeyed. Let me go this instant!
Oop, see ya, Bill.
Let's go, boys. Oh, the cryopod. Who's that in there? I can't tell.
I don't know. Probably not important, though. Let's just go destroy this former president.
This is it, guys. Our toughest battle. We're not gonna let creepy Bill Clinton beat the presidential zomboys.
You fools will suffer here for all eternity. You will pay for not letting me be part of your YouTube channel.
He really sold his soul to the Apothecons because we had more subs than him. Kind of cringe, if you ask me.
Bill, you've always been a sad, scared, jealous little man. Even Donald is somehow a better friend and POTUS than you ever were.
That was definitely a backhanded compliment. But thanks, Joe. Orbs are destroyed. Shield blast above the dark mechanism.
I think we gotta do that one more time. Then only one way this will end.
This will only end with your blood powering my machine, opening the gateway.
Bill, do you realize how stupid you sound? Your wife thought she had a 100% chance of beating me, and I defied all odds. The same thing will happen to you.
Donald, you will suffer 1,000-fold for insulting my beloved Hillary.
This is so intense. We can't die here, fellas. We've got this.
This is the end for you.
I'm tossing a nuke, not unlike what I did in the Middle East. Destroy the orbs!
Shield blasting you. Okay, now what do we do?
Time for old Sleepy Joe to do something useful during an Easter egg. Stand back, gentlemen. Bill, you want my blood? Take my blood. Ah!
What are you doing?
Joe, get out of there.
Don't tell me another Joe is gonna come out of the 5th cryopod.
Ah, there we go, just as planned. Time to go save those 3.
Guys, look, at the door that we came through, it is another Joe.
Seriously, how the fuck is that possible?
Take this, Bill. Biden, blast!
What? Impossible! I just wanted to be a presidential zomboy.
Goodbye, Hillary.
Damn, Joe, you tore his flesh asunder with that attack.
We did it. Time to go home now, right?
That's right, Barack. The cycle has been broken, and the Apothecons will not harm this or any other reality, thanks to your efforts.
Let's fucking go! All right, that must be the portal home, boys. Let's go.
Drone strikes, ice cream are on me when we get back.
Donald, what are you waiting for? Your friends have left.
No, one of them hasn't.
Donald, is that you? I was so scared I was going to be left to die here alone.
Never, Joe. I'm sorry Barack and George left. You literally saved our lives. Thank you.
Don't. Mention it, Donald.
Joe, I'm sorry for all the times I was rude to you, the bullying, all of it. Truth be told, I was jealous of you. When you beat me in 2020, I was vengeful. But I always thought you were a cool dude.
You finally admit I beat you fair and square.
Don't get used to it. You should save your breath, though, buddy. You must be in a lot of pain. I'm sorry.
I'm dying anyways. No point saving it, Donnie. Well, let me enjoy a last laugh with my friend.
The other you told us that the cycle is broken. In this and every other dimension, your sacrifice saved the entire multiverse. Literally, countless lives. You're a damn hero.
That means the world coming from the Donald. Who would have thought Sleepy Joe, a hero? I see a light, Trump. I'm scared.
It'll be okay, Joe. I believe you'll be rewarded well in heaven, and I guess the country will still be in your culpable hands with this second, Joe. Just know the impact of your life and the sacrifice you made today saved literally every life in every reality. You should be proud.
Thank you, Donald. And please tell Hunter I love him and to lay off the drugs for his old man.
I will, Joe. I will.
Donald, the portal is about to close. We gotta go now.
Damn it, I'm not ready to leave my friend.
Go, Don. You don't want to be trapped here with me. Thank you for staying with me as long as you could. Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye, Joe. I love you, brother.
I wanted to keep going. This me. I was the nicest one. And you won't even remember.
All right, guys, it's been a while since any of us have played Infinite Warfare, but I think it's about time we tried to do the Easter eggs and unlock director's cut together.
Yeah, this should be fun, Obama. I stopped playing this game after Zombie Chronicles dropped, so I haven't done any of the eggs after Shaolin Shuffle.
I never got around to playing this game much when it was new, and I wasn't good enough to do the eggs back then. Spaceland is awesome, though, so I'm excited to do this Easter egg with my boys.
Joe, you're still not good enough. If it wasn't for us carrying you, you'd die at round 10.
Trump, it's too early to start your petty squabbles. Joe has gotten better as we've done these eggs, and this one isn't too hard, so I think we'll be okay.
I guess you've forgotten about the boss fight, George. The more players you have, the harder it is, and we know Joe won't be much help when we get there.
Come on, Jack, have a little faith in me. I've got the Mr. Raffle Waffles guide ready, so I'll know what I'm doing.
Okay, everyone bring some good fate and fortune cards. I recommend scope dollars for early points with the M1 Garand.
I'll bring Skull Hacker so we can get permanent perkaholic from the Ghosts and Skulls machine.
Ghosts? Oh no, I don't like the sound of this.
Joe, you're literally on death's door and close to becoming a ghost yourself, so maybe get used to them.
Damn, Donald, you have no chill tonight.
Anyways, I'll run Rising Phoenix in case everyone goes down, and the infinite ammo card.
Before we start, guys, let me put in the code to play as Hasselhoff. It was so cool, each map had a celebrity you could unlock as a playable character by completing the Easter egg.
Except for Beast from Beyond, but who cares about that shit anyways?
I loved Hasselhoff and Baywatch. Reminded me of the lifeguard days of my youth. And of course, Corn Pop and that intimate moment we shared in the pool back in the summer of '58.
Don't say another fucking word, creepy. I never want to hear you mention the name Corn Pop again, especially if you're going to tell us this kind of shit.
Anyways, Baywatch sucks, Joe. Everyone knows his best role was in the SpongeBob movie. Without him, SpongeBob and Patrick surely would have failed in their journey. He is a true hero to the ocean dwellers of Bikini Bottom.
Agreed, George. The SpongeBob movie is goated. Anyways, is everyone ready?
Ready, Freddy.
Please don't ever say ready, Freddy again, Joe. Anyways, I'm ready too, Obama.
Yep, I'm good to go. Let's do this, gentlemen.
Spaceland. It's been too long since I played this beautiful map.
The 80s aesthetic and theme park setting really were amazing ideas for a zombies map. This map is definitely one of the most unique we've ever had.
This map is so much fun. Most Treyarch maps scare me, but this one's so colorful and upbeat with the 80s music constantly playing.
Joe's pathetic comment aside, we need to work on building the SETICOM. There should be a part in the next room.
Let's also grab Neil's head so we can get some easy tickets from his challenges. We'll need them for later.
Found the first part for the SETICOM. Remember to use any coins you pick up to get the parts for the wonder weapons from the prize machines.
Let's work on getting the power on and using the 4 teleporters so we can get Pack-a-Punch open.
Let's go to the arcade first. I want to play some of the games.
Let's play some basketball, Obama. You're probably really good at it, so you can get a lot of tickets.
What the hell, Donald? That is definitely racist.
It's a compliment, Barry. Just get your ass over here and shoot some hoops with me.
Colby!
I told you, Barack, you're like Michael fucking Jordan on this map.
Fuck you, Donald.
What a load of malarkey. I'm down.
Joe, you noob, we're only on round 4?
We're so screwed during the Simon Says Step and boss fight.
Calm down, fellas. This game can actually be pretty annoying in the early rounds without perks.
Thanks, Obama. I knew you'd have my back.
Of course, Joe. Our bromance during my presidency wasn't just for show. And neither was that intimate moment we shared in the White House pool back in 2012 after I won my second term.
All right, you 2 creeps need to focus. I popped my skull hacker card, so let's do ghosts and skulls.
Okay, Joe, just shoot the ghosts at the skulls. Simple enough that even you can't mess this up for us.
Man, it's like we're the Ghostbusters. I liked how this game made you work for Perkaholic, unlike Black Ops 3, where you could instantly destroy the progression of a match with gobblegums.
That's true, Joe. It makes it feel a lot more rewarding to have all the perks, plus the Ghosts and Skulls games are a fun challenge.
Agreed. Now let's destroy these skulls and get our perks. We did it, boys. Now we can save our points since we don't have to buy perks. Let's work on finishing the SETICOM and unlocking Pack-a-Punch.
Guys, I got the Wonder Weapon. This thing looks cool.
There's no way you built one of the wonder weapons on round 4, Joe. Which one did you get?
It's called the Forge Freeze, Donnie. You jealous?
You swine, you vulgar little maggot. You worthless bag of filth. You couldn't pour water out of a boot with instructions printed on the heel. You are a canker, an open wound. I would rather kiss a lawyer than to be seen with you. You're a putrescent mass, a walking vomit. You are a spineless little worm deserving nothing but the profoundest contempt. You are a jerk, a cad, and a weasel. I take that back. You are a festering pustule on a weasel's rump. Your life is a monument of stupidity. You are a stench, a revulsion, an overflowing latrine, a big suck on a sour lemon. I will never get over the embarrassment of belonging to the same species as you. You are a monster, an ogre, a malformity. I barf at the very thought of you. You have all the appeal of a paper cut. Lepers avoid you. You are vile, less than nothing. Go eat shit and die.
Jesus fucking Christ, Donald, why would you say that to Joe?
Sleepy the Forge Freeze fucking sucks.
Was all that other stuff necessary?
Whatever, just pull up a guide on how to build the Discord Wonder Weapon, Joe.
Oh, no. I forgot about the special round on this map. Ah, clouds.
Okay, maybe Donald was right about Joe. Anyways, just stay close. These things are pretty weak.
Joe, how can you be afraid of clowns? We play with Trump almost every day.
Oh, fuck you, George. Anyways, we got all the SETICOM parts. We just need to Pack-a-Punch our Kindles and get our wonder weapons for the defense step.
Hell yeah, I got the sunglasses. Everyone knows I'm the only president who can rock a pair of shades this good.
You do look good with your aviators, Joe, I gotta admit.
Thank you, George. I'll work on shooting the targets to get the battery for the Discord.
When I head to Pack-a-Punch, I'll release the UFOs so we can get the trap kills for the wonder weapon crystals.
The big motherfucker should be here soon, too. I'll buy the gold teeth so we can put them in the alligator's mouth.
All right, that should be the last target. Got the battery. Now I just need trap kills and to use the arcane core for the last part. Yo, Trump, come ride the roller coaster with me?
All right, Sleepy, let's see who can hit the most targets. Winner gets to be the president.
Donald, you know that's not how that works. How about loser has to buy the winner ice cream?
Of course Joe would ask for ice cream. My bets are on Donald, though.
The roller coaster reminds me of the Yeti Eye Easter egg. Lee Ross teased it the entire time this game was out, saying it would be something awesome, but it was just lame-ass lobby music.
Yeah, that was a massive letdown. At least Director's Cut mode made up for it. That's the best Easter egg reward in Zombies history.
All right, Sloppy Joe, time to see who won. 4 points? What the fuck, Joe? I knew your aim sucked, but Jesus, that's horrible. Did you fall asleep or something?
Oh, shut your greasy pie hole, you orangutan-looking ass bitch. I just had something in my eye. Holy moly, I can't believe it. I found ice cream.
No time for sweets, Joe. We need to lure this big bastard over here to the alligator's mouth.
What the fuck? I just jumped on him and died instantly. That was bullshit.
Relax, Joe, we've got you. Maybe spend less time looking at virtual ice cream and you won't die.
Never thought I'd see zombies busting a move on the dance floor back when I first played World at War, but here we are.
This should be enough to fill up the UFO. Then I just need to get kills with my Kendall. Should have my wonder weapon by the end of the round. All right, got all my parts. Gonna build the Discord.
I've got the head cutter, so we should be well equipped to complete the SETI-COM defense sequences.
All right, time to rock. I got the Discord.
Good shit. I've got my wonder weapon too. Let's find the next SETI-COM location and defend it.
Let's use our spare souvenir coins to craft boom boxes. They'll come in handy during the boss fight.
Good thinking, Donald. I also found the next SETI-COM location. Everyone head to the alligator.
All right, everyone. Throw everything you have at them. We'll get a max ammo after we finish this.
These zombie fuckers don't stand a chance. After we finish this one more time, we'll be ready for the boss fight.
Joe, you better know what the hell you're doing for the Simon Says step. We cannot have you screwing this up for us.
Relax, Donnie. Don't get your toupee in a twist. I'm way ahead of you.
All right, last SETI-COM, and then we're ready to kick some alien ass.
Let's do to these zombies what I did to the innocent civilians of Iraq.
After we finish this step, we need to progress 2 more rounds, and then Hasselhoff will give us the speakers to summon the UFO.
Got the SETI-COM. Let's return this to Hasselhoff and prepare for the boss fight.
All right, we got the speakers. Let's place them down at Pack-a-Punch and do the Simon Says step.
Here we go, fellas. Just pay attention to which order the colors flash on the UFO and call out to everyone else when you hit your speaker.
All right, the order is yellow, green, red, blue. Everyone be prepared to hit your assigned color.
Got my speaker?
Got mine.
Got mine too.
Hitting mine, guys.
Good shit, we did it, fellas. Just 2 more times and we'll be at the boss fight.
All right, Joe, once we finish this last one, a fuck ton of clowns are gonna spawn, so try not to piss yourself.
Yeah, the last thing we need is for Joe to have to change his diaper in the middle of the boss fight.
I gotta try and be brave for the sake of the presidential zomboys and completing this Easter egg.
Now that's the right attitude to have, Joe. Once these aliens spawn, I'm gonna pop my hide and seek card. It should make us all invisible to the zombies so we can unload on the aliens.
Here come those alien motherfuckers. Let's deport these bastards and send them back where they came.
Everyone use your wonder weapons. Each alien needs to be knocked down 3 times, so bring your A game and let's show them that the presidential zomboys don't mess around.
Everyone shoot these freaky bastards. This one's almost down.
Someone go slap his ass.
On it. Everyone else focus on the other aliens.
Nice job, boys. We're making good progress. Just watch each other's backs and keep shooting.
All right, we beat one. That should make taking the rest of them out easier.
Well, we might actually beat this. I honestly thought we wouldn't stand a chance with Joe's noob ass.
I'm holding my own, George. Even that orange tub of lard Donald has to admit that.
Don't you have some kids to sniff Creepy Joe? I'm also surprised you Democrats aren't trying to help these illegal aliens.
Enough bickering. We've got these extraterrestrial bastards on the ropes.
We killed another one, just one more, and we've beat this boss fight.
Here he is. Let's gangbang this Megamind-looking son of a bitch and finish this egg.
There we go, boys. Now we just need to upgrade our wonder weapons and shoot down the UFO with the Spaceland sign.
All right, the UFO is in position. Activating the laser to destroy it now.
This is gonna look so badass.
And with that, the Easter egg is officially complete, boys. Let's grab the soul key and then we can end the game.
Thank you guys for helping me complete this map. I'm really excited to play through the rest of them with you all.
Anytime, Joseph. I'm also excited to play through Infinite Warfare again, especially with my fellow presidential zomboys.
Me too, Barry. I suppose next we'll play Rave in the Redwoods.
Not a fan of that map personally, but it's a requirement on our Infinite Warfare Zombies journey. Anyways, guys, I gotta go play a few holes down at Mar-a-Lago. I'll see you all later.
I guess I'll go celebrate our victory with some chocolate chip. Thanks again, fellas. Talk to y'all later.
I'm gonna go smoke a fat blunt with Michelle. See you, George.
Damn it, I'm always left here alone. Guess I'll see if JFK wants to play. All right, guys, you ready to finish the Black Ops 2 Easter eggs with Origins?
Hell yeah, George. It's easily one of the best maps of all time.
I'm excited to do this one with you guys. I've heard a lot about it. I never could get far in this map when it came out, though.
Well, Joe, you better pull up a guide. You'll need it to build your staff.
Don't worry, Donnie. I already have Mr. Raffle Waffle's No Malarkey guide pulled up.
Speaking of the staffs, which ones are we all getting?
I call wind staff.
I'll take fire.
I'll take the ice staff. You can have the shitty lightning staff, Joe.
Whatever, as long as it's easy to build, I don't care which one I get.
All right, now that that's settled, first things first, we need to turn on all the generators and work on building the staffs.
Getting the first generator now. Joe, please don't be the noob that goes down during the first one.
Maybe the old me would have, but I'm not that much of a noob anymore.
Whatever that's supposed to mean, you're still the same old dumb sleepy Joe to me.
Enough of Joe's cryptic ramblings. Let's split up and get the next two generators turned on.
Also, guys, remember to save the dig spots until it's snowing so we can get the pieces for the ice staff.
Of course, Barry. Let's also get the 2 shield parts while we're here.
Looks like the giant robot is coming this way. I heard you can go inside it to get a staff piece.
That's correct, Joe. If the robot's foot's lit up, you can shoot it and then go inside once it steps on you.
It's not on generator 3's side, so Joe, you'll have to go inside the robot.
I'll go with him to make sure he doesn't fall asleep once he goes inside the robot's head. I'm the one getting the wind staff, so I'm not letting him screw this up for me.
Fuck you, you oversized Oompa Loompa.
I got the staff piece, no thanks to Joe's noob ass.
Oh, come on, man. Ah! Help me, Mommy. I'm falling from the sky. I'm gonna die.
Joe, that's supposed to happen? And did you seriously just cry for your mommy over a video game?
Kind of cringe, Joe. Anyways, I'm getting generator 3, guys. After we get both of these turned on, let's work our way to No Man's Land.
All right, it's snowing, guys. Let's see if we can get the first ice staff part.
On it. Found the first piece. We're making good progress already, gentlemen.
No, I'm down.
Surprise of the century right there. Joe going down on round 3.
What is your malfunction, Joe? You're seriously so bad at zombies.
I'll cut me some slack, you damn giblet head. I'm not used to the 2-hit-down system.
Sounds like some hardcore copium to me, Joe.
Yeah, I'm going to file that one under skill issue, Joe. Anyways, let's go to No Man's Land and turn on generator 4 so we can get Juggernog.
All right, let's get the last shield part here and wait for the middle robot to show up so we can get the next part for my staff.
Got it. Also look around for any dig spots while it's still snowing.
All right, Donnie, I'm gonna get your next staff piece for you.
Wow, thanks, Joe. That's so nice of you.
What the hell? Why didn't it work? I shot the foot.
You fucking ancient senile blind bitch. George told you to shoot the foot with lights on it.
Curse these old withering eyes. They don't work as well as they used to.
That's pretty sad, Joe. Anyways, don't worry, Trump. I'll grab your staff piece.
Thanks, my homie. I knew I could count on you.
Don't ever call me your homie again, Donald. You sound whack as hell.
Whatever, Hussein. I'm going to open up to the church so I can get my last staff piece.
We're turning on generator 4, so everyone get Jug when you can. We can also use the tank at the church to get the lightning staff pieces.
I'm getting that one right.
Jesus, yes, Sleepy. I swear you have the memory of a goldfish. Have you ever been actually tested for dementia or Alzheimer's?
Quit the bickering, boys. We still have a lot to do for this Easter egg.
I'm shooting down the plane for the fire staff piece.
I'm pretty sure there are a couple planes George wishes he could have shot down.
Oh, fuck you, Donald, and your yee-yee-ass haircut. The only thing I wish is that the planes hit Trump Tower.
Damn, he got your ass, Trump.
Shut it, Joe. Nobody was talking to you.
Speaking of talking, I know next round Samantha's gonna start bitching at us to do this Easter egg. She's so damn annoying on this map.
Are you kidding, Barry? Samantha's got such a cute voice, and don't even get me started on her little pajamas.
Joe, have you ever heard of a concept called don't ask, don't tell?
Seriously, you creepy bastard. We do not want to hear you simp over a 10-year-old girl.
Let's just ignore Joe and keep working on the staffs.
We're about to grab your last staff piece, Trump.
Looks like I'll be the first one to get a staff. Should be able to get it upgraded pretty fast, too.
I guess I'll ride the tank next round and try to get my staff parts.
I'll help you out, Joe. Don't worry.
Wow, thanks, Obama. This is why we're friends.
Round 5, gentlemen. I think I'm gonna turn down my voice volume so I don't have to hear Samantha's annoying ass.
Presidential Zomboys, can you hear me? Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
What the hell, guys? That wasn't from my headset. That was real life.
Yeah, what the hell, Barry? Even I heard that. What's going on here?
You 4 are the only ones who can save me. You have to follow the steps and set me free.
We were already planning on it. We need to finish this egg anyways. But seriously, how the hell is this even possible?
I can't believe it. Samantha Maxis is here. I'm such a huge fan of you. You're so damn adorable.
Thanks, I guess. Anyways, you 4 need to build the staffs of the ancients and upgrade them.
Don't worry, Sam. We got this. The presidential Zomboys won't let you down.
Yeah, we're pros at completing Easter eggs, so this should be a walk in the park.
I'm gonna ride the tank and get my staff parts now. We must free Samantha!
Jesus, creepy. I've never heard you sound so excited to do an Easter egg before.
I'd do anything for my true love, Samantha. Hopefully she'll agree to go on a date with me.
Joe, you're like 70 years older than her, and not to mention that's sus as fuck.
Whatever, you damn haters. I'm grabbing my first lightning staff piece now.
All right, Joe. Meet me by the tank at Generator 2 and we'll get your last parts.
I'm going to open up the excavation site and get the gramophone.
I remember listening to music on our family's gramophone as a wee lad. Brings back fond memories of my youth.
Joe, you fucking fossil. Anyways, while you guys do that, I'll work on filling some of these soul chests for the Thunder Fists.
After Obama and I grab these parts, I'm going to build my staff and upgrade it. I've memorized every single step. I'm determined to free Samantha no matter what.
I wish you were always this motivated during our Easter egg attempts, Sleepy. Also, guys, be careful. The Panzer Soldat will be here next round.
Once we defeat him, I'll be able to finish the fire staff and begin upgrading it too. Hopefully it'll snow soon so George can finish his as well.
Here comes the Panzer. Don't let him grab your ass.
Keep shooting this big scary bastard. He's nearly dead.
Good shit, fellas. Let's grab my last part and then I'll head to the crazy place and finish building my staff.
Joe and I will do the same since we've got all our parts as well.
I'm building the fire staff now. Looks like I got mine first, Trump.
Good job, Barack Obama. You now wield the Staff of Fire. You are one step closer to setting me free.
I'm building mine now, too. Let's get these upgraded as soon as possible.
Good job, Donald Trump. You now possess the Staff of Wind. Please keep going.
Don't worry, my darling. I'm on my way to build the lightning staff.
Damn, get a load of Jeffrey Epstein over here.
Good job, I guess, Sleepy Joe.
Ha ha ha, fuck you, Joe. Even she calls you Sleepy.
Get a fucking grip, Brandon. You're so damn pathetic sometimes. Finally, it's snowing again so I can build the ice staff.
While you do that, I'm gonna upgrade my wind staff. I have a whole ass cheat sheet next to me to make this shit child's play.
I'm upgrading mine too, guys. Mr. Ruffle Waffles is really coming in clutch right now.
I'm finally getting my staff, boys. We'll be unstoppable now.
Thank you, George W. Bush. The power of ice is now in your hands.
Gonna finish this last step for upgrading my staff. Should have it finished by next round.
Me too, Donnie. Just gotta turn all these damn dials. How the hell do people even figure all this stuff out?
Not everyone is a complete and total noob like you, Joe. That's how.
Ooh, tell him, Donnie. Getting the first step done in the crazy place. Next, I'll go shoot those graves.
I don't even want to think about how many graves were built during the Iraq War.
Fuck you, Barry. Last time I checked, you didn't do much to help there.
Relax, Georgie. I'm just teasing you. Just a few more kills and I'll be done with this step and I can move on to the church puzzle.
Good shit, Obama. Well, we should all be able to get our staffs upgraded soon. Sweet, I got mine upgraded.
Thank you, Donald. I would have voted for you in 2020.
Why, thank you, Samantha. I appreciate it.
Donald, she's literally the daughter of a Nazi. Also, I'm shooting the last grave for my staff.
Me and George are finishing up our upgrades. Mine's done. Soon, Samantha, we'll be able to eat ice cream together. And those shoulders, I can finally sniff them.
I really don't like the sound of that.
Got my staff too. Now we just need Obama to finish his, and we can move on to the next step.
In the meantime, I'll work on getting the G strike for later.
Shooting these torches for my upgrade quest, and that should do it.
I'm getting my last kills for the G strike. Are you impressed, my little Sammy Bear?
Please never call me that again.
There we go. My staff is finally complete.
Thank you so much, Presidential Zomboys. Now you must place the staffs in their pedestals.
Fuck that, let's just do the fire staff glitch.
Way ahead of you, George, heading to excavation now. All right, I placed the fire staff 4 times. The red button should spawn in one of the robot's heads.
All right, guys, I'm heading inside the robot to hit the button.
Joe, you better not screw this up.
Relax your obese pumpkin-looking ass. I got this.
Whoever has the Maxis drone, get your ass over here.
On my way, Donald. The G-strike reminds me of all those drone strikes I ordered on innocent civilians. Sending out the Maxis drone. Get ready for a fuck ton of Papa Panzers.
They stand no chance against the might of our staffs. Samantha, your knight in shining armor is here.
I think I might be getting second thoughts about being rescued.
Sorry, Samantha. We have to finish this egg. I still need the achievement on PC.
That's the last of the Panzers. Next, we need to shoot down the second plane while in zombie blood mode. I'll shoot the 3 carts around the excavation site with my ice staff so one of you can get a free zombie blood.
Shooting down the plane. I'll look for the zombie carrying the Maxis drone, too. Found that damn giblet head. Now we just need to fill up those soul chests. Soon, my sweet Samantha, we'll be together forever.
Please, I'm begging you all to end the match. I don't want to be anywhere near this creep.
Sorry, Samantha. No child left behind. I just finished our last soul chest. Let's go grab our Thunder Fist, gentlemen, and meet at the bottom of the excavation site.
All right, everyone, punch these glowing zombie bastards. They'll drop a little stone tablet once you're finished.
I hope you like Baskin-Robbins, Sammy Bear. I'm going to treat you to all 31 flavors.
Joe, you make it really hard for me to defend your creepy ass sometimes. Anyways, I just got the iron fists. I think we're all ready to go to the crazy place, right?
I just need to pack a punch and buy a couple perks and I'll be good to go.
Watch out, Sleepy Joe, coming through!
What the hell? Oh no! Ah! Damn you, Donald, I just bought all my perks.
Relax, Joe. You're stacked with points. You can easily rebuy them. Just hurry up and get to the crazy place.
This is it, gentlemen. Just keep killing and we'll be done with this egg.
Please, it's not too late to stop this. Biden is a freak.
While I don't disagree, we've come too far to give up now.
You're going to doom me to an eternal hell. Please think about what you're doing to me.
Sorry, Sam. Joe will probably pass away in a year or 2 at least, so it won't be too bad.
Dr. Maxis is dead, isn't he? Joe can be your new dad.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
All right, the gateway to Agartha is open. Joe, send the Max's drone up there.
Let's finish this, Zomboys. Samantha, here we come.
No, what have you fools done?
We beat the Origins Easter egg, that's what we did. GG, fellas.
Good shit, guys. We're finally done with all the BO2 Easter eggs now.
What the hell? Where am I?
This is the White House, my cutie patootie. Time for you and I to have some chocolate chip together. I'll see you guys later. I gotta show Sam the Oval Office.
No, somebody help me.
Do you guys think we should do something about Joe's creeper ass?
Joe has been acting more weird than usual recently. Something seems different about him.
You're right, Barack. We should keep an eye on Joe. Something doesn't feel right.
Anyways, thanks for playing, fellas. Jeb wants to run some Shadows of Evil with me, so I'm hopping off.
I gotta take Michelle out for dinner. I'll see you, Donald.
I guess I'll go for round 100 on transit. What a horrible sleep. Wait a second. What the hell, where am I?
Oh, my aching head. Donald, is that your orange ass I hear bitching?
Barry, where the hell are we?
Guys, it is you, I heard. I woke up here a little while ago, glad to see some familiar faces.
Well, if you two are here, then that must mean that...
Joe, wake the fuck up!
Huh? Oh, sorry, Mommy, I'm getting up.
I'm not your mommy, Joe. Look around. We've all been brought to some strange location. Looks familiar, though.
Look at that theater sign. It says Willard Wyler presents. Oh no, don't tell me.
Gentlemen, welcome. I am Willard Wyler, master of the macabre.
Yeah, we know, dumbass. We played enough Infinite Warfare to recognize you, but how the hell is this possible?
Yeah, seriously, the last time Pee Wee Herman was in a movie theater, it didn't end well for anybody.
Quiet! Now you four have been brought here for a reason. I saw your actions in Spaceland and want to cast you four in my next feature film. It's all about the presidential zomboys.
Nice try, Jack. You're a con man and a charlatan. We won't let you suck us into your evil scheme.
Oh, Mr. President, did I mention there will be ice cream?
Ice cream? Count me in, Mr. Movie Man.
Smart man! You will be the lead actor, Joseph. A chance for you to show your wit and bravery.
Do you have to yell every single word coming out of your mouth? We're standing right next to you, Willie.
Joe, you seriously don't believe this guy, do you? We all know how Wyler operates. We've played IW Zombies.
I thought the man who won the 2020 election would be smarter than that. Big fan, by the way. Voted for you twice.
Well, now you're speaking my language. Maybe we can give this guy a chance.
Why would we want to be actors in your movie anyways? We're politicians, for crying out loud.
If I remember correctly, Barack, you signed a movie deal with Netflix. Surely this is no different, and I am one of the most iconic horror visionaries of all time.
You make a fair point. This better not be a trick, though.
Me? Trick 4 U.S. presidents? Unthinkable.
Guess I'll be going along too. I got a bad feeling about this, though.
Fret not, George. Now let me show you to the theater. I want to present some test footage of my newest work. This is the culmination of years of hard work. Please, be seated.
Wow, these movie theater seats are more comfortable than my golden toilet in Trump Tower.
Weird flex, Don.
This movie is pretty good so far.
President Biden, wake the hell up! Our leading man can't be falling asleep.
Oh, sorry, Winona Ryder.
That's Willard Wyler. Anyways, excuse me for a moment. I must go check the projector room.
Where the hell is Willard? He's been gone for a minute.
I don't know, but I'm about to fall asleep again.
Guys, look at the screen. A portal is opening up. I knew this shit was gonna happen.
Oh, shit! Hold on to your seats, guys.
Can't hold on.
Ah! Where are we now?
Look around you, testicular tangerine. Don't you recognize this film?
This is Rave in the Redwoods?
Oh, my son Hunter told me about a rave he went to once in his fursuit.
Welcome, my 4 presidential actors, to Rave in the Redwoods.
Damn it, Willard, this map sucks. Why are we here? Just to suffer?
The audiences have been craving a remake of this cult classic for years. Time to give them what they desire, starring the presidential zomboys.
Willie, I promise you, nobody has ever asked for a remake of Rave in the Redwoods.
Quiet on set, Bush. Now take your places, people, and get to dying.
Well, guess we're left here to fight for our lives. Everyone grab a melee weapon so we can defend ourselves. I'm gonna go with the golf club. I'm very used to swinging these at my many golf courses around the world. I will have zero problem taking off a freak bag's head with it.
Of course you are. That was 90% of your presidency, just using taxpayer money to go golfing. Looks like all that time and money wasted might pay off, though.
Let's not start going at each other's throats. This shit is really happening. Now, if we learned anything from Infinite Warfare zombies, it's that we have to complete the Easter egg to escape this film.
George is right. Hopefully, at least one of you guys remembers how to do this Easter egg, because we don't have a Mr. Awful Waffles or Mr. Dalek JD video to help us now.
I got us covered. This shit is mad easy. Probably the easiest Easter egg in zombies history. First things first, though, we got to turn on the power and build the boat.
At least it's a boat this time and not a plane. Silver linings.
Hey guys, I found the kitchen. Maybe there's some ice cream in here. I'm starving.
Focus, dumbass. There's not going to be anything edible in this film. The faster we get out of here, the faster you can get back to eating ice cream in the Oval Office with Samantha.
Oh, about her, she, I guess, still had some of her powers and managed to escape. Not sure where she's at now. I hope my little Sammy bear is safe.
I don't like your use of the word escape, Creepy Joe. Were you keeping her against her will or something?
We can focus on Joe's little lost girl later. We gotta escape Rave first. I'm sure getting the wonder weapons will be a big help.
Hey, what's this little pouch do? What the hell? I'm tripping. Everything's so bright and crazy.
That's rave mode, Slow Joe. Didn't you ever experiment with drugs in the 70s?
Nah, man. I was already in Congress by that point. No way was I going to be caught using drugs.
Joe, just relax, it'll wear off. I tried my fair share of DMT back in college.
Oh, thank God. It's finally over.
Oh, sweet. Found something to take my frustration with Joe out on, and I earned money for it? This is amazing.
Donald, you are so mean. Me and George are putting down these little statues at the Rave for upgrading the Vlad later on, though.
Ah! Bigfoot!
Normally, I'd say you're being a little bitch, Joe, but seeing these things in real life is pretty scary. Thankfully, they go down quick.
Just don't let me die. I know what that's like. Oh, hey, found another one of these little statue thingies.
Got the last boat part?
All right, let's head over to the island. That's where Pack-a-Punch is.
Man, this big old machine gun is going to be insane after I pap it. Hold on a sec. Is that Kevin James?
It's Kevin Smith. And if my eyes are to be believed, you guys are presidents of the United States. What the hell are you four doing in Rave in the Redwoods, man?
It's a long story, Kev, but in short, Willard Wyler tricked us.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way out of here. I was sent here with my man Jay, and at some point he went missing. Think you guys could help me track him down? If we do find a way to leave this film, I'm not leaving without him.
Yeah, we can do that, Kevin.
Never thought I'd be asking Donald Trump for help, but stranger things have happened.
Ooh, did you say Stranger Things? I love that show. That Millie Bobby Brown is so cute.
Okay, Drake, calm down.
Guys, we know what happened to Jay. Kevin turned into the slasher and fucking killed him.
Yeah, we're not going to tell him that, though. We should play out this Easter egg exactly how it is in-game. Just grab a handful of weenies. We'll need them to unlock the Vlad Wonder Weapon.
Your wife was grabbing a handful of my weenie last night, Barack.
Fuck you, you orange juice-looking bastard.
I'm hitting these deer heads with the hot dogs. Now that's a sentence I never thought I'd say out loud. All right, boys, the Vlad is ours for the taking back at spawn.
Wow, good job for once, Sleepy.
I see you fools have become acquainted with Kevin Smith. Get to know your new co-star well, because you five will be dying together to the sounds of thunderous applause.
Willard, as soon as we get out of here, we're kicking your skinny little ass.
Let's just focus on upgrading our Vlads. I'm going for the Trap-O-Matic.
Of course, Joe's getting the worst one.
Donald, I won't even need to use my wonder weapon. I'm that good.
Joke of the century right there. Anyways, just got my acid rain. This shit'll be good for taking out hordes of those undead ravers.
Good shit, gentlemen. We're pretty stacked on powerful weapons. How about we start that first ritual where we got to shoot the arms off a bunch of zombies?
Good idea. I'll grab the piece of the picture of Kevin and Jay from the Rave. Everyone else meet at the campgrounds.
All right, aim for their arms. We should see their souls leaving their bodies if we're doing it correctly.
Haha, I guess you could say we disarmed them.
Joe, I've heard better one-liners from a turkey sandwich.
Ah, the slasher is after me.
Shoot the fuck out of him. Don't let him grind your body to dust, Joe.
Finally got him. I thought I was a goner. Better bring this piece of the picture to Kevin. Here you go, Kev. Does this jog your memory any?
Can't say it does. I'm just as in the dark as you are most of the time, Joe. It's a start, though. Thank you.
Let's make our way to the Rave so we can do the next ritual. This one requires us to blow off zombie legs, and as a reminder, the slasher will spawn afterwards, so try not to shit your pants, Joe.
Donald, don't try to act all tough. We're all scared of this predicament we find ourselves in, even you.
There's that big son of a bitch. Give him everything you've got.
This dude is the very definition of a bullet sponge.
Ah, he's not that tough. He doesn't stand a chance against our pack-a-punched Reaver shotguns.
This shit do be fucking him up, though.
Got him. Now to go talk to Kevin again.
That is not how that scene was supposed to go. Now, if you had died, we would have had something to work with.
Will you shut up, man? Your loud ass is gonna bust my eardrums.
Don't even bother with him, Joe. Let's just go see Kevin again.
Here's the next piece, Kevin.
Clearly it's a picture of me and Jay. What exactly does this mean, though?
Don't worry, it'll all make sense soon.
Make sure you guys eat your perk candies. They're so damn delicious.
Donald, the last thing your fat ass needs to be doing right now is eating candy.
Fuck you, Obunga. This shit'll keep you alive.
Well, while you two are arguing, I'm gonna grab Jay's skull here. Let's all meet at the lake and do the headshot ritual.
Bet you wish you had Deadshot daiquiri, don't you, Joe?
I'm actually not a bad shot. Better than I am when playing zombies with my keyboard and mouse, that's for sure.
Just keep popping these meat sack skulls.
There's that scary slasher dude. Get him!
He doesn't stand a chance. It's the upcoming super slasher Kevin Smith we got to worry about.
Still can't believe this absurd shit is actually happening to us.
Just another day in the life of the presidential zomboys. We will escape Willard's shitty film.
All that's left to do is to double pack our guns, get our perks, and then go kick Kevin Smith's ass.
The stakes are high, gentlemen. There will be no room for error. If one of us dies, we're screwed.
Nobody's dying on my watch. I think we're all as ready as we're going to be. Let's go press the buttons in the basement and then meet Kevin on the boat.
All right, everyone, press your buttons.
All right, that did it. Time to go give Kev the bad news.
Get on, everyone.
Kevin, we have something to show you.
What's this, a skull?
Not just any skull. Take a closer look.
Wait a minute. Is this... Don't tell me this is Jay?
Sorry you had to find out like this. It was you, Kevin. You killed him.
No way. It couldn't have been. I'm not the slasher. Not Jay. I couldn't have killed Jay.
Hate to admit it, but it's the truth, Kevin. We've seen this shit before. You killed him, all right?
Sorry, dog. Looks like your next movie is going to be a solo Silent Bob film.
Too soon, Joe. Too soon.
No, I gotta find Jay. He's around here somewhere. Jay, where are you?
Calm down, fat man, before you transform again.
Fuck it. I'm shoving him overboard.
Joe, why did you do that?
I was tired of listening to him bitch about Jay. You know, oh, Jay, where's Jay? Gotta find Jay. Give me a break. He should have stuck to King of Queens instead of trying to hang with Willard Wyler.
For the last time, Joe, this is Kevin Smith, not Kevin James. And whose side are you on anyways? You defending little Willie?
Shut the hell up, Don. Just get zombie kills around your skulls until they're all the way in the air and lit up with a bright blue light.
All right, just got to fill up this middle skull, then we will be on to the next phase. There we go. Now we got to get the super slasher to step into the circle on the ground, then shoot the symbols on his body.
Come on, you big ugly motherfucker. I've took down buildings bigger than you.
Not sure if I'd brag about that, George.
All right, boys, that was the last symbol for this phase. Everyone get in one of those green circles that's gonna spawn.
Joe, how the hell do you know this Easter egg so well? I know you've never done it before, and I can't imagine you memorizing all the steps.
I think there's bigger things to worry about than how good of a zombies player I am now. And I mean that literally. Just fill up your skull, Barry.
Yeah, Joe is acting strange. But Kevin is the bigger issue at hand. Let's just do this.
All right, just got to fill these skulls up one more time, then we can finish the super slasher off for good.
My skull's filled up. Looks like all that's left is the middle one.
Me and George got this one. Just get ready to lead Kevin over to the circle that appears on the ground.
Circle spawned in. Let's bring him over there, Barry.
Here he comes. Donnie, I know you have a foot fetish, but don't let him step on you.
Joe, get your sleepy ass up. We almost have him.
We did it, boys. He's finally dead. R.I.P. Kevin Smith.
All right, so now that he's dead, are we finally going to go home?
No, no, no! That was not how that scene was supposed to end. Your suffering will not stop with Rave in the Redwoods, though. We'll see how you fare in this next film of mine. Donald, I do believe you will find the location familiar.
Oh, where are we now, and why does it smell like Donald?
Isn't that obvious, Joe? We're in New York City.
But that can only mean one thing. We're in Shaolin Shithole.
How dare you insult the masterpiece known as Shaolin Shuffle? Don't worry, though, Donald. You won't be here long. You are going to die in the very city you were born.
We'll see about that, Willard. We already escaped one of your trash heap films. We can do it again.
That's the spirit, Donald. Come on, guys, let's get out of this subway and out in some fresh air.
Even though Florida is my new home, it does feel nostalgic to come home every now and then.
Donald, you were literally just here last week when your ass got arrested.
Shut up, Barry. I'm totally innocent. Anyways, I guess we got to do this shitty Easter egg if we want to escape this film, too.
You know I love this Easter egg. I think it can be summed up in a single word.
I was going to put him,
Jesus Christ, Joe, did you just have a stroke?
Sorry, what's going on again?
America's president, ladies and gentlemen.
Whatever. I'm going to see if Miss Foxy Brown is in the dojo. Maybe she can help us escape. Hey, girl, I'm the President of the United States. Think you can help me out?
Greetings, old grasshopper. What is it that you desire?
Your phone number?
Joe, you old bastard. Stop trying to riz up Pam Grier.
Okay, fine. She's too old for me anyways.
First of all, Joe, your Riz game is horrible. Secondly, anybody over the age of 17 is too old for you, you creep.
Fuck you, Donald. Anyways, Pam, can you help us escape this film?
Only by putting aside your differences can you find your inner resolve and use that strength to find your way out of this wretched place.
Okay, so when do you teach us how to start using those cool kung fu moves?
Patience is a virtue. Your training can only begin when you have gained the wisdom needed to walk this path towards freedom.
Damn, bitch, you're talking like a song from The Lion King. Just let me karate chop some freak bags.
Damn, Joe, calm the hell down. What she really means is we have to wait till round 5 before we can start learning the kung fu moves and really start this Easter egg.
Well, until then, we should get Pack-a-Punch open, start buying our perk candies, getting weapons, etc. This place is no joke.
Good idea, Barack. Speaking of, I just found the poster for the strip club.
Good shit, George. I'll go get the token under the Tough Nuff machine. Someone else start looking for the film reel.
Okay, it's round 5, so now I can grab one of these kung fu thingies, right?
Your training may now begin, Sleepy Joe.
Oh shit, these roller skating bitch zombies are here. Don't let them get too close, fellas.
Hiya! Man, I'm a natural at this whole karate thing.
Impressive that you're able to kill hordes of the undead at your age, Joe, especially with your bare hands.
I'm gonna start following this little rat around the map. What a dumb Easter egg step this was.
Yeah, not sure what the hell they were smoking over at Infinity Ward when they made this. I'm still confused as to how we ended up in this impossible situation in the first place, though.
Clearly there's some unseen malevolent forces at work here.
How is that clear? Do you know something we don't, Joe?
Donald, I've been around a while and seen a lot. I'm 80 years old. I know what I'm talking about.
Joe, I love you, man, but you never know what you're talking about anymore.
Let's stop the bickering and focus on getting out of here. Now I just got this rat to the last cage. Now we gotta kill zombies in this big yellow ring.
All right, the circle is gone. Now, if I remember correctly, some kung fu zombies will spawn, and they'll drop a key, right?
Did you say kung fu zombies?
Stow your fear, Joe. Your comrades have fallen to the horde and need your bravery.
Yeah, what she said. Come pick our asses up, you two. Those teleporting zombies are no joke.
They just got lucky is all. There was something in my eye.
Yeah, Don, whatever. Don't worry, I got the key. Now get your keister off this dirty-ass floor. Opening the locker. Next, we gotta shoot those Chinese symbols around the map in the correct order. Okay, time to fight this Rat King. This won't be the last time we have to deal with this freak either. Just give him everything you got.
Gnaw at their bones, Rat King! Tear their flesh from their bodies! Show them what it means to be in a Willard Wyler film!
Oh, you're Willy Wonka. Why didn't you just say so earlier? We'd love to get a tour of your chocolate factory. I feel so stupid. I thought you were trying to kill us or something, man.
No, you bumbling old idiot! The name is Willard Wyler!
Oh, of course, my mistake. How silly of me to not recognize you. You're Gene Wilder. You played Willy Wonka in the movie.
How have you four survived this long with this demented bastard in your group?
We're not really sure either, to be honest.
Hey, George, almost forgot to mention, but guess what I'm looking at right now?
Don't you fucking do it, Obunga.
I'll give you a hint. They're two identical towers that were there at the start of your presidency before you made them disappear.
Fuck you, Barry. We don't have time for your games. Everyone just grab the Rat King's eye. We gotta look for 6 symbols all across the city.
Checking the dojo for one of those little symbols?
I spy with my little, beautiful, magnificent, truly the best, most wonderful, very, very rich blue, the best of all time, eyes, the first symbol.
Jesus, Don, your ego knows no bounds. Anyways, found the second symbol.
Found another one on the clothesline. Okay, I think we found all 6. Now we gotta translate fucking Morse code. Okay, well, I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to translate to, so I'm just gonna grab a random one of these Nightmare Summer posters and hope it's the right one. Let's try this one.
Barry, you better not screw this up.
I know you're usually the one to blow up residential buildings, Barack, but I'll knock the window out for you.
Well, thankfully, I picked the right poster. Now we got to spell out a word in this weird language, and it starts with the letter N.
I've got a word that starts with the letter N that you could try.
Don't say it, Cheeto Dust. I never gave you the pass.
The word is going to be something related to Infinite Warfare zombies anyways.
Maybe the word is gnome.
Gnome starts with a G, dumbass. And what does that have to do with Infinite Warfare?
Was just thinking out loud. Looks like the word is New York or something.
How about New York, dumbass?
Got it. Everyone make their way to the rooftop and let's face the Rat King again.
Ooh, those rats give me the heebie-jeebies. Such disgusting little creatures.
Heebie-jeebies is actually the name of the punk rock club on this map.
Nobody asked, George. Now grab the brain.
Fuck you, Don. Anyways, we gotta wait 3 rounds now before the next step.
A few moments later.
Ow, what the hell? That shit almost gave me a heart attack.
Yeah, that shit came out of nowhere. I can't see what's going on right now.
Shit, we're surrounded by freak bags.
Calm down, Joe. Nothing the presidential zomboys can't handle.
Get your ass up, George. No time for sitting around.
Thanks, Joe. I slipped, that's all. Grabbing the piece for the turnstile. Let's go repair it. After that, we gotta get kills in more of those big glowing yellow rings around the map.
Just focus fire on any zombie bastards that dare stand against the presidential zomboys.
This should just about do it. After this, we gotta kill zombies with a floating disco ball above their heads on the dance floor.
Damn, these zombies know how to bust a move. Get jiggy with it, jive turkey.
Joe, for the love of God, stop talking, please.
Willard Wyler is a sick and twisted individual for coming up with this absolutely wacky shit for his movie. He must have been on more coke than Hunter.
Shut the fuck up, George!
Don't listen to him. Let's just defeat the Rat King one more time, and then we can start the boss fight.
Wrecked him worse than I did to Crooked Hillary.
The time has come, my friends. Utilize every aspect of your training, and we will rid this city of this plague.
Whatever you say, Pam, let's do this, boys.
You will not leave these sewers alive!
Just shoot the fuck out of him. If I remember correctly, there are 3 phases to this fight where we have to do some challenge. Okay, we need to kill zombies on top of each of these green pools of slime around the arena. There is a time limit, so let's be quick.
Pam, get your bitch ass down here and revive these 2 noobs.
I do not appreciate the way you are speaking to me, even if you are the president. You are not like the Joe Biden I voted for. There is something different about you.
Sounds like a crazy right-wing conspiracy theory to me. Just kill the damn zombies, please.
Next is an easy one. Just use the Rat King's eye and spam your Kindles at the symbols on the walls.
God, this shit is too easy for a pro zombies player like me.
Donald, Joe could do this with his eyes closed. You're not a pro.
See, then cope, Barack.
All right, guys, just let these zombies attack the Rat King's brain. Then we can finally take out this Master Splinter-looking head ass.
There's the max ammo. The final phase is over. Start blasting him.
Almost there. I can feel it.
He's down. Finish him off, someone.
Thanks for your help, Pam. Hopefully we can find a way out of here. But I suspect we're probably going to get sent to another film.
No need to thank me, young grasshopper. It is my hope that we meet again on the outside of this film. Good luck on your journey.
Oh, I'm never going to get used to teleporting around like this. My stomach can't handle it.
I think we have bigger things to worry about than your upset stomach, Barack. Like, what the hell happened to the color?
I don't know, I like it. Reminds me of the good old days when me and my family huddled around our small TV, which of course didn't have color.
I'm glad someone can appreciate my black and white masterpiece. Attack of the Radioactive thing was made to be viewed without color.
Willard, I don't think this trash was meant to be viewed at all. This map is horrendous.
Silence! You all will be nothing more than food for the undead soon enough.
Well, maybe I shouldn't complain about the lack of color on this map because, honestly, the map looks even worse with the awful color palette they decided to use on here.
You're right, Donald. Anyways, got the seismic wave generator. We'll need it to get one of the parts to build the zombie later.
This Easter egg is so whack. Like, why do we have to reanimate a zombie just to blow it up with a laser and get a key? They must have been smoking the same stuff as Joe's son.
Come on, Barack, stop with the cheap shots at Hunter.
Well, the dumbass apple doesn't fall too far from the dumbass tree. You're both easy targets for jokes.
We're just messing with you, Joe. You know I love you. Anyways, George, just grab the power switch handle. I'll grab the arm for the zombie.
Grabbing the part to the bomb as well.
I'll turn the power on.
Oh shit, it's Elvira. What's up?
Hey there, boys. Didn't imagine I'd be running into a bunch of U.S. presidents in this film.
Well, we didn't imagine we'd be here either, but since we are, how about me and you go on a date? I have a thing for goth girls.
Tell you what, Donnie boy, find us a way out of Little Willie's monstrosity of a movie, and I'll consider it.
Damn, Donald, didn't think you still had that Riz game in you.
It's the hair, Barack. The ladies can't resist it. Also, I'm really rich. Anyways, grabbing this other piece for the nuke.
Let's focus on the bigger picture, guys. Getting out of here. Just grab the crowbar. We're gonna need it for a lot of these Easter egg steps.
I swear half of this Easter egg is just running around the map and collecting different parts. My pockets are gonna be pretty heavy by the end of this.
Don't complain too much, Obama. It's not that bad. I think this is my favorite film so far. I mean, we're at the beach.
Of course, dumbass Joe likes Attack of the Radioactive thing. We may be at the beach, Joe, but are you forgetting something? There's a giant radioactive monster in the water. If you want to go for a swim, be my guest.
All right. That thing is pretty scary looking. How are we supposed to take out that massive monster?
We're gonna drop a massive fucking bomb on it.
For once in your life, Barack, dropping bombs is the correct decision. We're gonna nuke this radioactive thing harder than we did Japan during World War II.
Found another arm for the zombie. Also, that's fucked up, Donald.
Yeah, seriously, think about all the good things Japan has given us, like One Piece.
One Piece, Joe? Really? That show is too damn long. Watch a real goated show, like Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul. Hell, I'd say Slippin' Jimmy is a better animated show than One Piece.
Neither of those shows have waifus, though.
Who do you consider waifu material, Donald? Are you telling me Nami isn't good enough for you?
Raftalia is the best waifu easily. She's so damn cute.
I think I'd rather listen to Skylar White sing Ted Beneke Happy Birthday 1,000 times over than watch a single episode of whatever cringe anime you guys are talking about.
You guys are all a bunch of losers.
The pool here sure brings me back to my lifeguard days. That corn pop was a bad dude, but he had such a big...
Joe, not another fucking word. I told you before. No more talk about corn pop.
Here, Elvira, take this vial of goo. We need Pack-a-Punch open ASAP.
Thanks, Obama. I'll get that portal to Pack-a-Punch open right away.
Stop ruining my movie, Elvira! Unless you want to end up as a blood splatter on the wall. Oh, wait! That was gonna happen anyways.
Oh, shit. Hey, guys, don't freak out, but I just found Juggernog. Hold up, why can't I buy it?
Joe, you idiot. Anyway, spinning the magic wheel. Oh shit, got the mauler. Best gun in the wheel.
It sure would be nice if we could play this skull hop game and get a perkaholic.
Actually, I have one of these Skull Hacker fortune cards in my pocket, so we should be able to try it out.
What the hell is this shit?
It's skull hop. Joe, I know you're probably bad with colors, but you gotta jump on the same colored platform as the color that's around the skulls. And don't fall off, it'll make the skulls start moving forward.
It's yellow, boys. Jump on the yellow platform.
Okay, it's switching colors. Stop shooting.
It's red now.
No, dumbass, that's blue.
Curse these tired eyes.
Joe, please don't screw this up. Having every perk could mean the difference between life or death.
We gotta be getting close to the end of this. My legs are starting to hurt from all this jumping around.
Maybe if you didn't eat McDonald's every day, you'd be in better shape.
Screw you, Barack.
Just be more like me, Donald. I'm healthy as a horse.
Well, that's probably because Michelle won't let you eat anything but vegetables. She already forced that crap on schools across America. Wouldn't doubt that she did the same to you.
Fuck you guys. Tired of everyone blaming my wife for that?
I mean, they got a point. Even when I was your VP, Michelle would throw a fit if she saw me eating my chocolate chip ice cream.
Regardless, at least we beat Skull Hop. Now we have every perk.
Hold on a cotton-picking second. I didn't get a perkaholic.
Sorry to say, Joe, but that's probably because you're a noob and didn't contribute to us winning Skull Hop whatsoever.
Come on, man. Mommy, help! There's a creepy crab after me.
Joe, why are you always crying for your mommy? Just shoot them.
Joe's a bit of a baby like that, always has been. Anyways, that's the last of them for now. Let's continue this Easter egg.
I'm entering this code for the laser, Donald. Protect me.
Just don't screw it up or I'm taking over. All right, grabbing the garage key. Good job, Joe. You actually did something useful.
Thanks, Donald. Appreciate that.
Double pack-a-punch is unlocked. Upgrading my Kindle now.
Now we got to start flipping the color filters and looking for the correct number.
Checking the door. Flip the color filter again, somebody. Okay, looks like it's the number under the bridge, and it's 2.
Well, what does that mean?
It means we got to do math. Thankfully, I'm the best at numbers. Okay, after crunching some numbers, it seems our number is 32. Whoever's close to the TV station, change the color to whatever corresponds.
I got it. Looks like our color is green. If anyone has a pen and paper handy, start checking the chalkboards around the map and writing down the numbers for each chemical. Once we find a battery, we can repair one of Dr. Bright's radios and find out what chemical we need to create.
All right, I'll start taking notes. While I'm at it, I'll also listen for what chemical we need to create.
This is Dr. Bright. It seems that the formula necessary to finally destroy this radioactive monstrosity is methamphetamine, but unfortunately, we don't know how to create it. We may be out of options here.
Oh my fucking God. Donald, I can't believe I'm saying this to you, but we need to cook.
What are you talking about, Obunga?
Just trust me. My Breaking Bad knowledge is going to come in clutch here. Joe, you can brag about your stupid One Piece when it manages to save us from a zombie apocalypse. Just call me Heisenberg the way I'm mixing these chemicals.
Whatever you say, Walter Wacko, I told you guys a while back I was the first person in the world to solve this Easter egg. My uncle John Trump was a world-famous scientist and taught me everything I know. I'm just letting you do it because I want you to feel important, Barack.
You're full of hoo-ha, Donald. But for the love of Mother Mary, can someone change the color back? This green filter is making me sick.
Me too. It's reminding me of the Archon and Cod Vanguard. How they just slapped a green filter on Terra Maledicta and called it a new map.
Guys, holy shit, I found the gobble gum machine. I didn't know that was in this game. Hold up, I can't buy this either.
Joe, just shut up. Elvira, my queen of the night, here are your spellbook pages back.
Thanks, Donnie boy. We're one step closer to escaping Little Willie's shitty movie.
Adding the meth to the bomb, we can go face the radioactive thing whenever you guys are ready.
What a strange sentence to hear out loud, especially from you, Obama.
Well, this is a strange situation we find ourselves in. By the way, double papping my Kindles.
Everyone come to the bomb, we'll teleport to the boss fight. Watch out, guys, it's gonna shoot fireballs at us while we escort the bomb.
Joe, let's me and you train zombies down here while George and Donald push the bomb further.
You got it, Barack.
It's a good thing I got this gun from the magic wheel. It makes taking out the Krog eggs and fireballs as easy as taking out Al-Qaeda terrorists.
Just a little further down the beach to go. Joe and Obama, keep those freak bags off us.
All right, let's launch the nuke at it. After that, we got to shoot the glowing spot on its stomach with the conveniently located lasers around the arena.
Placing down a mind control device, it'll keep these zombies off us for a while.
Eat laser, you radioactive bastard.
Okay, I think we're on to the next phase. Remember, we can summon Elvira if we need to.
Good call, Donald. Elvira, get your ass over here.
Hey, that's no way to talk to a lady, Barack.
Thanks for that, Joe, but what do you know about talking to ladies? I heard your type is little girls.
Holy shit! Elvira roasted the fuck out of you, Creepy Joe.
Don't cry, Joe. You know he's right. You were creeping on Samantha Maxis.
Focus, guys. We got to enter the creature and enter the code for the bomb. Remember, it's 58617. Don't fuck this up. Got it.
Almost got it. Shit, ran out of time.
We'll run it again. Just watch out for the lasers as we make our way down to the beach.
Okay, start running.
Ouch! Shit, I got burned by one of those lasers. Someone help me up.
Oh, fuck, Joe, you distracted me. Now 3 of us are down.
Don't worry, I got you guys.
Damn it, George, how hard is it to just accept your death?
We'll never surrender, and I'll never let my friends perish to the likes of you. We're the presidential zomboys after all.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. No going down this time, guys.
Keep running. Almost there.
Here we go. Got it first try. Oh shit, we did it, boys. This meth-laced bomb is ready to blow.
Holy shit, I've never seen an explosion that big before.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, we know, Barry. You love your damn explosions. Michael Bay-looking head ass.
Well, that was rather boring. If the zombies won't tear you apart, we'll see how long you last against the cryptids and beasts from beyond.
What a cold and dank looking place. Where on earth are we now, guys?
Nowhere, Joe. We're on another planet.
Welcome, my presidential pawns, to the beast from beyond, my undisputed magnum opus!
If by undisputed you mean disputed by every single person to ever play this shit, then you're right, Willie. Nobody wanted Extinction to come back, and frankly, this is worse than even those horrible maps and ghosts.
Shut it, you tubby orange buffoon! You four will soon be alien lunch, so prepare yourselves for your final moments, captured on film for the world to see!
Come on, guys, let's just ignore Pee Wee Herman and get to exploring this place. I do remember we need to turn the power on before zombies will spawn in.
Let's hurry, too. These alien bastards are no joke. Even with these assault rifles, they're still incredibly dangerous.
These things are really scary looking. Oh no, I think I might have just wet myself.
Joe, was it really necessary for you to share that with the rest of us, you senile fuck?
I'm just glad I'm wearing my diaper. I rely on these things all the time in my twilight years.
All right, Joe, too much information. Anyways, I found Neil's head. We just need to put this in the computer at spawn, and that should restore power.
I got it, Obama. We should start seeing zombies soon. Anyways, how in the hell are we supposed to do this Easter egg? I barely remember anything about this map.
Don't worry, George. I know all the steps needed to escape this nightmare. We first need to find a little box and blow it open with a grenade, and collect a green skull.
That does sound vaguely familiar. But how in the hell do you know that, Joe? I know you've never done this Easter egg, certainly not enough to remember the steps so clearly.
I know far more than you could ever realize, Donald. A couple of us should also try and get the Kendalls out of the box. They'll be a massive help during the boss fight.
I think I found that little box Joe was talking about. Gonna throw a grenade. All right, found the skull. If I recall correctly, we next have to stand on 4 spots in the large room, where the portal to the theater is.
That's right, Barack. Let's make like the Avengers and assemble.
If we're the Avengers, then you're definitely the Hawkeye of our group, Joe.
Oh, come on, man. All right, everyone get on your spot. Whatever you do, do not leave the circle.
We aren't idiots like you, Joe. You don't need to explain every little thing to us like we're 5.
The skull's almost ready to grab. We should get the entangler from Ghosts and Skulls, and then we can start the floppy disk step. All right, got it. One of you get the floppy disk in the vent, and I'll work on opening the lab with the space helmet.
How in the hell are we supposed to do the floppy disk step anyways, George? If I remember right, we have to put the 4 disks in the correct order, which we don't know.
Don't worry, Donnie. Your old pal Joe has everything under control. Just work on getting the floppy disks, and I'll tell you what order to put them in.
How could you possibly know that, Sleepy? You usually don't even know where you are. Regardless, I shot the floppy disk in the vent. We just need to find it somewhere around the map now.
Will you geriatric bastards just give up already? This is not a movie where the good guys survive.
Fuck you, Willard. This movie is just a shitty ripoff of Alien.
I bet this shit has a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
This movie's budget must have been small too, considering you couldn't afford a celebrity guest. Sad.
Screw you, uncultured Neanderthals! Extinction is a classic film series, and this installment is my crowning achievement in film.
And I'm the Queen of England? This film sucks more than that ugly tan suit Obama wore.
You'll end up like the Queen soon enough, George. Now, if you 4 will excuse me, I'm going to take a bubble bath while you die.
Thanks for putting that image in my head, Willie. Just what I needed. Anyways, I got the lab open with the helmet. I'll grab the floppy disk in here, too.
Good shit, George. I just grabbed the last piece for the bridge so we can open Pack-a-Punch as well.
Another floppy disk should be on the ground near Pack-a-Punch. We'll also need to head into the projector room to spawn in a phantom alien that will drop the last disk.
It's not as satisfying as building walls, but I just built the bridge to Pack-a-Punch.
We're making good progress. I do remember this Easter egg being pretty short, but I am worried about that mammoth boss fight.
Worry not, George. I just found the alien fuses for double Pack-a-Punch. We've overcome everything Willard has thrown at us so far. This won't be any different.
Here's that blue teleporting bastard, too. Let's kill it and get that last floppy disk.
Don't worry, I got this son of a bitch. And what are you doing on the floor, Obama? Get the hell up!
Sorry, boys, I got surrounded. We should go play the Skullbreaker machine in the arcade so we can get all the perks. It'll help us greatly during the boss fight.
Good idea, Barry. We also have all 4 floppy disks, so when we're done, let's place those in Neil's computer so we can finish the step.
Grabbing the film reels for Double Pack-a-Punch while we're here. Let's remember to drop them off at the projector room later.
All right, I remember this one being pretty easy. All we need to do is shoot these colored blocks at the skulls, and then fire nukes of the same color to destroy them.
Let's all use only one color each round, just so we don't accidentally use the wrong colored nuke. This is pretty much impossible to fail if we do it this way.
I'd normally be questioning your surprising depth of knowledge for this map, Joe, but it's helping us survive, so I won't complain.
Don't worry, all will be revealed in due time, Barry.
That's ominous as fuck, Joe. Let's just keep shooting these skulls.
Another map where I get to do my favorite activity? Launching nukes. If only there was a nice wedding in the Middle East to drop these on.
That's fucked up, Barry. Anyways, just a couple more rounds of this and we'll have all our perks.
All right, we did it, guys. This should ensure our victory against that pathetic little pissant Willard. Everyone bring your floppy disk to Neil's computer and I'll put them in the correct order.
Fuck you, Joseph! Kanye West would have made a better president than you. At least he made graduation.
I prefer my beautiful dark twisted fantasy myself. Anyways, I put in the last floppy disk. What next?
Next, we need to use the entangler to grab a button off the wall in the theater and then shoot it at the Beast from Beyond poster.
I think I found what you're talking about, Joe. This reminds me of the nuclear launch button. I almost pressed that many times after someone pissed me off on Twitter.
All right, now someone needs to head to the lab and press the button there. It should be hidden underneath a desk.
I got it, Joe. Now, what exactly did that do for us?
If you look nearby in the labs, George, you'll see a panel on the wall with some tubes you can flip. We need to get all of them to face the same direction. If you turn one, others will be affected, so we need to be smart here.
Let me take a crack at this sleepy. After all, my IQ is 4,329,211,402. Believe me.
Holy shit, Donald, you actually did it. Does that mean we're ready for the boss fight?
Not quite, George. Let's meet up by Neil. We need to bring his head to Pack-a-Punch using the entangler. Just protect whoever carries his head and we'll be fine.
I got the head. Just keep me safe, guys. I don't want to end up as the black guy that always dies first in this movie.
My films never resorted to such tropes, Obama. I am very progressive in my writing. I even thought about remaking Nightfall with a black actress portraying Samantha Cross.
That's cool and all, Willie, but nobody remembers your shitty Extinction maps. And Samantha Cross was a ripoff of Samantha Maxis, you plagiarizing hack.
Sort of like how your wife plagiarized mine in a speech, Trump.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Anyways, Obama just brought Neil's head to the projector room. What now?
Now we can go to the boss fight. We just need to get set up with good weapons and Pack-a-Punch. I highly recommend buying the VPR off the wall in the theater. It melts all enemies and is insanely good against the mammoths.
I've got a fire sale fortune card as well, so everyone get to the box and we can try and get the Kendalls.
Come on, Magic Wheel. Don't let me down. Oh shit, guys, I got the Kendall.
Good shit, George. At least one more of us should get them, just to be safe. Now we just need to build our points and finish unlocking double Pack-a-Punch.
All right, I just put the film reels in the projector. I'll head to the theater to grab the Spaceland Brute helmet with the entangler. Got the helmet. Now we just need to place it on this cutout over here, and then we can unlock double Pack-a-Punch.
Good shit. I got the Kendall as well, so we should stand a better chance during the boss fight.
We're almost out of this nightmare, guys. Let's finish upgrading our guns and put an end to Willard's plans.
All right, fellas, this is it. Are you scared yet, Willie? We're about to escape this shitty movie, and then we're gonna kick your ass.
You prehistoric politicians are no match for my cryptid army. This is where you meet your end.
Everyone, come over here. Let's teleport to the boss fight arena.
Here we go, guys. This is it. We win or we die.
There's an ammo crate in this shipping container here. Remember to refill when you start to get low.
All right, first we have to fight a bunch of rhinos. Just keep your aim true and they should go down quickly.
great. I dealt with enough rhinos in the real world, like Bitch McConnell, and now here too?
These ones are a lot more deadly than those rhinos, Donnie. How many of these bastards are there?
Just a few more. They're no match for the presidential zomboys.
All right, here come the cryptids. We just have to survive for a few minutes, and then 3 computers should turn on, which we quickly have to shut back down.
They can't even get close when we have these Kendalls upgraded.
Pretty soon they'll be coming from all sides, so get ready to run.
They just keep coming. How much longer till those monitors come on?
Soon, George. Just don't lose focus. We aren't even at the hardest part yet.
Tear them limb from limb. They cannot be allowed to live.
Got one of these monitors.
I got one too. Someone get that last one.
I got it, guys. What now?
Now we just have to survive a 99-second countdown while swarms of aliens chase us. Everyone just try and run clockwise around the room together so we don't get in each other's way.
This way, guys. Don't stop moving.
Just ignore those bastards behind us. Focus on the ones blocking our way forward.
Oh, shit. A rhino. Watch out, guys.
Fuck, there's 2 of them. They got me and Joe. Pick us up when you can.
I'm popping a Phoenix up fortune card. Get your asses up and start moving.
Thanks, George. I thought they had me.
How much longer do we have to run around like this?
Only about 20 more seconds, George. Just keep running.
They got me down again. This constant running is wearing me out.
I got you, Donnie. I'm sure you're not used to this much exercise. Maybe you'll lose some weight.
Now's not the time for jokes, Barry. All the aliens are gone. I think the mammoths are coming.
Here they come. These things are bullet sponges. Shoot them when you can, but be careful because they bleed blue flames that will make it harder to move around safely.
At least it's just these 2 big bastards for now. We can breathe for a little bit.
So far, so good, guys. Just keep moving together.
Ah! He knocked my ass into the fire!
I got you, Joe. Get up.
Don't worry, Donnie. I'll come back around and pick you up.
This is starting to get pretty hectic, fellas.
You fools cannot beat my mammoths. What a fantastic death scene this shall be.
Fuck these blue flames. Someone pick me up when you get the chance.
Gotcha, Barack. Now we have to deal with the regular cryptids on top of these big blue bastards, so everyone focus.
We put thousands of bullets into them already. Surely they're close to dying.
These things have a lot of health, George. This won't be an easy fight.
Guys, I have one of these infinite ammo cards. Let's use this to really fuck these big boys up.
Hell yeah, give them everything you've got, fellas. We should be able to deal a lot of damage here.
We won't let you bastards defeat us. I need to get home to my beautiful Melania.
Don't worry, Donald. We're all going to see our families again soon. Just keep shooting.
Poor Donald. After you die here, I'm going straight to Trump Tower to riz up your widowed wife.
I don't think so, little Willie. We just killed one of your precious mammoths.
It's over for you, Willie. There's no chance of us losing now.
Everyone focus fire on this giblet head.
We got him, guys. We're finally going to go home.
Oh, my stomach. Wait, look, guys. We're back at the theater.
Where's that little toothpick, Willard? He's about to feel my wrath.
Hello, gentlemen. Please allow me to explain.
There's nothing to explain, you slimy little weasel. Guys, we still have our weapons from the film. Let's kill Willard and be done with this.
Wait, what?
Good idea, George. This fool has outgrown his use. Goodbye, Willard. I'll see you in hell.
Wait, this wasn't part of the deal. You all must listen to me.
I don't know what deal you're talking about, Willard, but clearly you haven't mastered the art of the deal like me. Goodbye, you sad little worm.
Ah! Oh, dear God, help me.
Wow, he survived that. Let's see how he likes a magnum to the kneecaps.
Ah! Ah! Please, no more. I can't even move.
I'll put him out of his misery, don't worry. My machine gun will finish this quickly.
Ah! Ah! Mommy, please help me.
I don't know how he's even alive. There's only one way to truly finish this, though, I suppose. With an RPG.
Holy shit, Joe. There's nothing even left of him. Just a red stain on the floor.
Can't say he didn't get what was coming to him. Now let's get the hell out of here so we can put all this behind us.
Wait a minute, Donald. The exits are closed. How in the hell do we get out of here?
I have a bad feeling about this, guys.
Willard's death was merely the beginning. Soon the truth will be revealed, and your souls will be mine.
So now what the hell do we do? Willard's dead and we're still stuck here.
I'm not sure, Donald, we suffered through so many of his terrible films, and we're still stuck here.
Seriously, I thought by now I'd be back home to Laura and my paintings. I'm so sick of this shit.
Let's start brainstorming. There's got to be some reason we're here and a way out. What's so funny, Sleepy Joe?
How right you are, Donald. You are here for a reason.
What do you mean? Do you know something, Joe?
Come to think about it, this whole time Joe has seemed a little off.
That's true. Joe has always been a creep, but the whole Samantha situation brought it to a whole nother level. And he seemed much more energized, too.
How perceptive of you guys. Thought you wouldn't notice.
Then what is the truth, Joe? Why are we here, and what is your role in it?
And why are you always wearing sunglasses, even when the sun isn't out?
Guess it's time to tell you all the truth that you all have forgotten. No need for these anymore.
I grew tired of playing the part of an idiot.
Who the hell are you?
My true name is incomprehensible to mere mortals like you, but I suppose you may call me Doc Brandon.
Where the hell is our Joe, and just how long have you been pulling the strings?
Ever since that fool Willard Wyler came to me for help, he sold his soul for fame, which proved useful in creating a way to gather you three here.
If you were capable of all of this, then why not just kill us outright?
I have my reasons. You three killing that idiot Willard was one. Our contract prevented me from eliminating him myself.
And what about Joe? Where is he? When exactly did you begin this ruse?
I have been with you three ever since the incident at Alcatraz.
What are you talking about? We never went to Alcatraz.
Donnie's right. I'd remember something like that.
How wrong you are, Donald. Allow me to help you remember. Watch and learn the truth. Quiet! You fools will suffer for all eternity! You will pay for not letting me be part of your channel.
I love you guys. Now out of the way, time for Sleepy Joe to actually do something useful during an Easter egg. Bill, you want my blood? Take my blood! Ah!
Don't tell me another Joe is going to come out of the 5th cryopod in the lab.
Damn it, no, I'm not ready to say goodbye to my friend.
Go, Donald. You don't want to die in here with me. Thank you for staying as long as you did. Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye, Joe. I love you, brother. I remember everything. Joe, my friend, how dare you make me forget his sacrifice?
Was Bill Clinton a part of your plan, too? Are you an agent of the Shadow Man?
Bill and the Apothecons were merely pawns. The cycle had to be broken, and they had to be out of the picture as well.
So you played both sides to your benefit? What exactly is your goal, you demon?
I need someone to collect souls for me. You three have proven yourselves worthy. Bow before your new master.
Well, guess we don't have much of a choice.
Hold on, Barry. You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm dead serious, Donald. Our only choice is to kick his ass.
You may try. It will not end with you victorious.
Then clearly you haven't been paying attention. We're the presidential zomboys, and we have overcome impossible odds before. Trump actually winning in 2016 is probably the best example.
Ha ha, very funny, George. Anyways, let's go, Brandon. Prepare to die.
I will consume your souls.
Holy shit, look at the size of him.
We've taken down bigger. We can do this.
So any bright ideas on how to take him down? I feel like bullets won't be enough.
Watch out, he's raising an army of skeletons too. Good thing we got these Venom X's from Beast from Beyond.
You have no chance of escaping.
Watch out, guys. He's dropping a black hole. Lay down on the ground, and it'll stop pulling you in.
Hey guys, look! Standing on this symbol made souls appear out of the ground. If I'm remembering an old Mr. Dalek JD guide correctly, we can shoot them with the entangler at this big bastard.
Keep an eye out for his fireball attack.
Just how many souls do we have to hit him with? He's one tough bastard.
Help me up, someone, please. I don't want to die.
Give us a second, Donald. We're pretty preoccupied right now.
All right, Donnie, off your ass.
He's down. Shoot that glowing spot on his body. That must be a weak point.
All right, pretty sure old Mephistopheles here summons a bunch of enemies to try and kill us. Let's huddle together.
Let's see you survive this.
Really, more cryptids. That's all you got.
I wouldn't egg him on, George. I'm sure he's got plenty more tricks up his sleeve.
Oh shit, look up, meteors are raining down. Take cover, boys. I don't know how much more of this onslaught I can take.
Don't give up, Barack. Just remember what this monster did to our friend and your VP. He's gotta pay with his life.
Looks like the skies are safe for now, minus the giant fucking demon flying around. Let's work on another one of these symbols. Oh shit, help!
I got you, Donald. Up and at him.
Ouch! He got me too.
Don't worry, I'll pay it forward, George. On your feet.
The end draws near for you three. Take this.
Shit, he's sucking us again.
Poor choice of words, Barry, but just stay prone.
Look, the souls are back out. Shoot them at him.
He's down again. Give him a lead shower.
That hurt him. Let's group up. Who knows what he's gonna throw at us next?
Looks like more cryptids. This demon is dumb as hell if he thinks that'll work this time. Oh shit, the slasher's back from Rave in the Redwoods.
And down he goes, just like last time we dealt with him. Take cover. He's sending in meteors like how the Democrats sent fake votes to the ballot boxes in 2020.
Jesus, they just keep coming.
All right, we're clear. Let's get a move on it, boys, for our friend Joe.
I will destroy you all.
Take cover. Looks like he's about to do a grand slam.
Impressive, avoiding that attack. It only delays the inevitable.
You and your little posse of bone men have nothing on us. We've defeated a former president working for the Apothecons, Killer Kevin Smith, a rodent monarch, giant crab monsters, and countless cryptid beasts. You can't stop us.
That's the spirit, George. Let's avenge our friend. Watch out, he's sending down a meteor.
That was close. Good call out, Donald. Anyways, the souls have been released. Let him have it.
Got him. Get ready to blast the fuck out of him.
Shoot his shoulder.
All right, move back, guys. He's gonna summon another wave of enemies. But pick me up first.
They're coming in harder than the January 6th rioters.
Fake news. Just keep shooting, George.
You will never win this battle. Allow me to reunite you with Biden in death.
Watch out, those bitch-ass teleporting kung fu zombies are here. And now they're gone. Made them disappear, just like the Twin Towers.
Bush making a 9/11 joke? Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, if we don't win, this will be our last day alive. Gotta make fun of myself a bit for once.
Give me a hand over here, guys.
I don't think so.
Shit, he separated us, and I'm down.
Don't worry, Don. Us Republicans have each other's backs.
Thanks, George. Guess you're not the rhino I thought you were.
All right, guys, let's focus and get this next symbol going. Stand on it with me.
Are you scared? Do you sense your impending deaths?
Don't let him get in your head, guys. The souls are here. You know what to do.
All right, George. This isn't Hurricane Katrina. Get off your ass and help us out.
Very funny, Donald. I just slipped on a banana peel.
I highly doubt there are banana peels just laying around this hellscape.
Stop joking around and shoot him right in his big, ugly chest.
Enough games. I will destroy everything and everyone you love.
You already took my VP. I won't let you hurt anyone else.
Seriously, because of you, I'll never be able to enjoy ice cream with my friend. Sure, I made fun of him, but we were friends. Who the hell am I supposed to run against in 2024 now? Kamala Harris? I want a challenge.
Don't worry, you won't live to run again.
Oh shit, rhinos, spread out.
George, we'll get you up after we take these bastards out. Just keep spraying Obama.
Thanks again, Donald. I owe you one.
You think he'd stop trying to get us with the meteor shower attack? We know how to avoid them.
Maybe he's got dementia like Joe did.
I think I've seen better strategy from those backwater terrorists living in their caves. Mephistopheles is so predictable.
Burn like the hottest pits of hell, which will soon swallow your souls.
He's really turning up the heat now. Just dodge the flames.
Nice pun, George. Anyways, just keep dodging his attacks. We almost have all of the symbols lit up.
He's doing another one of those fire tornado attacks. Look out!
Dodge that one pretty easily. Of course, I am the best fire tornado dodger of all time. Believe me.
Enough with the bragging, Donald. Just focus your fire at him.
Damn, Obama, nice shot. You hit him with the same precision you used to bomb Middle Eastern civies.
He's down again. Hit the tiny symbol on his chest.
Clearly you are more skilled than I thought, but even you cannot survive my full fury.
Fuck, he's throwing everything at us. Clowns, cryptids, skeletons, and God knows what else.
I'm pretty sure at this stage we gotta just shoot him until all the talismans on the ground rise up and can be activated. Focus fire on him, but watch each other's backs, too. Let's see how they like a taste of my black hole gun.
Looks like Big Red and Ugly is charging up a black hole of his own.
George's is definitely better. I mean, what kind of black hole can be avoided just by laying on the ground? Weak, moves dark, Brandon.
Enough! Take this, Barack!
Ah!
Barry, are you okay?
Donald, please, I just had a giant meteor crash on me. But yeah, I'll be fine.
Oh, fuck. You're both on the floor. Give me a second, I'll try and clutch up. We can't die here, boys. Off your ass, Barack.
Appreciate it, George. You too, Donald, let's go.
Eat lead, you motherfucker. Nobody knocks Donald J. Trump down and gets away with it.
The slasher's back, and he brought some kung fu zombie friends with him. Stay alert. He's really throwing everything in the kitchen sink at us.
Still isn't enough to stop us from avenging Joe. We have to survive for his sake.
Your souls will make fine additions to my collection.
I don't think Donald has a soul personally, but we're not going to let you be the one to find out by trying to take it.
Oh, shut up, Obama. The talismans are ready. Activate them, quick!
This cannot be!
Okay, guys, this is it. Give him everything you've got left.
This is for Joe and all the other countless lives you've destroyed.
He's charging up an attack.
I won't go down like this. Prepare to die, presidential zomboys.
What's going on? I can't see a thing.
I'm not sure. Are we dead?
I don't feel dead. The last thing I remember is Mephistopheles charging that giant attack, and then everything went quiet and dark.
You were too weak to stop me. Too weak to avenge your dear President Biden.
No, that's not possible. We couldn't have failed.
You never had any chance of beating me. Now your souls will remain here for all eternity.
Nuh-uh, that isn't gonna fly with the Donald. I am not spending the rest of time shrouded in this perpetual darkness.
I'm afraid you haven't much of a choice, Donald.
I just feel worse about letting Joe down than anything. His sacrifice really meant nothing.
It's okay, guys.
All right, Dark Brandon, enough with the mind games.
Donald, how could you let your ass get locked up while I was away?
How can this be? He should not be here.
Hold on a second. I don't think he's messing around. Meph seems genuinely confused.
But that voice, that can only mean one thing.
You guys always did underestimate me, especially you, Donald.
Enough talk, show yourself!
My eyes, it's so bright.
Looking for me, you third-rate imposter?
Oh my God, Joe!
It's been so long. Is it really you?
The one and only.
How can this be? No matter. You are still powerless in my realm.
You know, Corn Pop was a bad dude. But you went around pretending to be me. That's a crime that can't go unpunished.
Let him have it, Joe.
With the combined forces of the presidential zomboys, I banish you, demon.
No! This cannot be! I'm unstoppable!
Ultimate Biden blast!
No!
We're finally back in the real world, right?
It looks like it. And it seems we're in the Oval Office.
What a trip. Joe, we can't thank you enough. It's so good to have you back, buddy.
It's good to be back. And hey, Donald, you're back in the Oval Office. Looks like the conspiracy theories your supporters spread about you getting back in here early were true.
I'll let that one slide, considering you saved our lives.
Joe, we missed you so much. You won't believe what we went through. Willard Wyler trapped us in his movies, and we had to complete the Infinite Warfare Easter eggs in real life.
Really? I always wanted to do those Easter eggs, but safe to say you guys won't be touching that game for a long while.
Definitely not. We have so much to catch you up to speed on, though, but we can do that another time. For now, let's celebrate. Anything in the world you want to do, Joe. We're game.
Really? Anything? I do got to get back to running the country, so I know just what we should do before that.
You name it, Joe, it'll be our treat.
Okay, well then.
Yep, this is exactly what I expected.
Seriously, Sleepy, we offer you anything and you choose ice cream? I mean, I'm a billionaire for crying out loud.
No amount of money can compare to the simple joy of Chocolate Chip Donald.
So what does the future hold for us next, guys? I mean, hopefully no more real-world shenanigans, but we can still play some zombies together and do some Easter eggs.
I was thinking we could go through the Black Ops 1 Easter eggs. Haven't done those in a while. Joe, you down?
Hell yeah, I am. I've never done those before. It'll be fun.
Good, it's decided then. One condition though, Joe, I know they're kind of your thing, but can you take those off? I never want to see you wearing aviators again.
All right, will do, Barack. Thank you guys for everything and for being such great friends. Here's to a bright tomorrow.